Welcome to the project. If it's TDP, you can bet it's must-see TV. Real talk, having real talks with the TBE. The best ever, letting me be me. We be always busy and they hate that. They gotta see Miggy in his Maybach. Hater couldn't hit me till they listen to a playback. What I owe you, cause like really this the payback. No Diddy, take that. See in profit, we can pop it till it's over. See the vision can't be cropped unless I'm chopping it through Nova. Kato jumping in and out of pocket like a soldier. Cause like really to touch every single topic is a project. Let me show you. Up to something like my hand on a cannon. Push a button like I'm Lando or Landon. Climbing up the charts, how you smart but you can't understand it. You will never see us famished, so vanish, for real. Welcome to the project.
You ready?
Yeah, we ready.
Yeah. It's all right, Scott. You press the button. It's all good. We going. We live. You know what, Kato?
Yeah.
I want to say this. I'm so proud of how far we came and grew up. Because that's like the main thing, right? Like we grew up. That's the dopest thing that's gone. Because we were like mad immature for a while, having a lot of nonsense conversations about a whole lot of nothing. Even though we've had our moments, you know, being out at Art Basel this week, I'm sitting there, I'm talking to people, and I'm like, damn, all these people really truly know me. And they go like, you know, they like how authentic the show is. And I'm like, I got a lot more fans than I do. I guess I got imposter syndrome. I like to say that this weekend, I think I found my smile because I'm not really a celebrity, right? But when people ask me to take pictures, I feel like I'm an imposter. So I just be looking at them like, oh, you want to take, you know? But I think this weekend I found my smile. I finally understand like that I do belong here, right? And we belong in a space where we could have conversations with dope individuals such as a Lou Young.
Hey.
Not just...
Who?
Not just a former NFL player, not just a family man, not just a comedian, not just a podcaster, just a man of many trades. And you know, we're honored to be able to share this platform with you today.
Oh, man, I appreciate y'all having me, man. For real. This is dope.
Yeah.
And you got me in the Skyami.
Skyami.
Yeah, so I'm excited, man.
A lot of things happen in Skyami, and I think we'll start the show off right away, right?
I have my daughter out here.
Your daughter's out here?
No, I mean, she was born in Skyami.
Oh,
I met her. Yeah, I met her mom out here.
Conceived or born?
Yeah, a lot of moms get met out here.
No, I met her mom in Miami.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. A lot of moms get met out here.
Yeah, it was,
you didn't know they were going to be a mom at first, and then they just...
like you say, one thing leads to another. Yeah. You put them on, you take them off. You never know. Shit happens.
Diddy happened out here.
But he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
You mean, like, what era of Diddy out here, though? Because you know it's different eras of Diddy.
I mean, I would say... you
know what I mean?
Everything you got to proceed with caution with this one, right? I think
And we ain't even speaking on, like... We just saying, like, all right, so you got 90s Diddy. That's like New York.
Yeah.
Then you got 2000s, early 2000s. We ain't going nowhere, Diddy. That's like L.A. Right?
Yeah,
you're right.
I don't know. Actually,
maybe.
I feel like Miami
he's definitely
was
dabbling in the West Coast
because he's been here a lot too.
And I think the Diddy like Dirty Money.
Yeah.
That's that Miami.
That's Miami.
That's Miami getting in there.
Well, you know, they asked 50. They did an interview with him, and they said, "Who's your favorite villain?"
I saw that.
And he looked and he smiled and he said Diddy, and I was like, it should have been the trailer for the documentary.
It was like this pause that I like Diddy.
Yeah.
The fuck?
And did you see that he chose this specific station because it's aired in all prisons?
Now, is that I know that's a meme or room. Is that a real thing?
That's where I'm at with it. But he posted it.
You can't put it past him.
He posted
like
50.
it.
Yeah.
You can't put it past. I think he is that good. So I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. And then, you know, I think it's a lot of tenderism and all this shit, man.
Word.
Somewhere along the line.
Real talk.
It's always at the root.
It's a lot of tenderism, man.
There goes my baby.
You hit my... you hit somebody's, piece, you hit their ego.
Shit stay with you.
You never know what people can get over or keep or hold on to.
Yeah.
That's why I'd be like, look, man, somebody tells me that was they, like if you tell me, hey, I used to fuck with her, whatever, that's say less. That's off limits.
Yeah.
Now if I don't know, I don't know. And if I didn't hit and then you tell me afterwards, then I'm good off of her.
But I don't know how much of the documentary y'all seen, but it basically paint the picture that Puff specifically do that. Like he specifically be like, "Yo, I like that nigga."
Oh
lady.
yeah, to a bunch of
to
times.
everybody, bro.
Yeah.
To
And see,
everybody.
that's weirdo shit though. That's
Exactly.
weird.
That's definitely weird.
Like if I'm like, y'all have like everyone in here got a woman. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take that one. But that's weirdo shit.
That feeds into the plot, though. You're only interested in the women of powerful men.
Yep.
That leads into the plot.
But that's
some
a
freaky
good
ass
villain.
shit.
That is a fire ass villain in the movies, right? Like if this is a movie,
But this is real life.
He's a wild boy.
Yeah, but it's like, what's the end result? You know what I'm saying? Like
Prison.
Ego.
fact.
It's ego though. It's
Prison and death.
But they feed off the fact that he's portraying himself and living in a life where nothing is off limits to Diddy.
Yeah. So it's
That's
like
what it is.
He's
The forbidden fruit.
he think he's like it's almost like walking on water, like
Basically.
a god mentality.
They call it a God complex. And think he could do what he want. He think he could have whoever he want, and he think he could be whoever he want.
But it is true though,
did
right?
have
Like
that.
it is the woman is what makes everything last forever. You know what I mean? Because there's rap beefs right now that they're still beefing about a woman. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like, let's keep it about the business, the money. You know, like as a businessman, I look at like a 50 Cent, Puffy, Jay-Z, all these guys. Like, I don't look at like the women or this, that, and the third. I'm like, oh man, they did some things to really set themselves up and their family up. Like when it comes to like, I think that's when shit get corny. When it becomes like about a woman. Like, come on, fam. I'm not fighting you over no coochie. You can have it.
High school games.
Like, if you really want to fight me over it, hey man, call me a bitch.
So you ain't never fight over no coochie
You can have it.
your whole life.
You can have it. You can have it. My dad told me that. I think it was like, I'm from DC, so I think growing up he was in like PG County or something, basketball game, something like that, and dude was messing with this girl or whatever, and he got killed in the parking lot over the girl. And he always told me that story. Told me and my siblings that story when we was little. He said, "Hey man, we ain't fighting no coochie, bro. We coming home."
Word.
It's more fish in the sea. It's fall off trees. Like, do you know how many women out here?
Planet. Yeah, are we outnumbered? Technically, it's more women than men.
The way it looks like to me.
I believe so.
And with the circumstances,
Yeah.
with the right? It's so much out here.
Yeah.
What we fighting over? We fighting over one girl? Over one woman?
What if she was yours first?
What?
Woman. What if she was yours?
The
And
first one I ever did?
So it's not that you got there and she belonged to somebody else. It's that she was yours. You guys are already situated and established, and here come Diddy.
And she's like basically cheats on me with Diddy. Take that. I don't want it. I don't want it.
That's your problem now, pimp.
I don't want it.
I respect that.
I don't want it.
I respect
Because if it comes to that point, and you over here fighting and arguing and texting and looking through this phone and this, that, and third, she gone. She good as gone. You can even get her back. She gone.
Word.
So for me, as I guess I got to look at it through the other lens of the entertainment. Like, I don't want this to be my entertainment, but 50 Cent is an entertaining dude. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Diddy is an entertaining guy. 50 Cent is just a different caliber. If anybody's going to ask me who my favorite villain is, I would say it'd probably be 50 Cent because of the way he operates. There's a lot of people that hate him, a lot of people that love him, but the one thing that you know for sure is if he has a feud with you, stretches across
You gonna see it
generations.
through.
You know,
Hell yeah.
it goes from Big Meech to Little Meech. It goes from Big Diddy to Little Diddy. Pause. You're like wherever it could go, he's got the. You know what I mean? He's consistent with it, and that's who he is. I was listening to his book, his audio book, and like
50 Cent got an audiobook?
Oh yeah, it's good too.
He got a couple of them.
And he's
It's actually really
he's
good.
talking.
Yeah,
50 Laws of Power.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, but he's talking.
Curtis Jackson, he's actually saying the words.
Fire.
Yeah. Narrated by.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Curtis Jackson.
and you can really understand it. Come on.
You know, I could though.
Audio book of 50 Cent?
Yeah, it's good. It's really good.
Shit.
No, but
Contest.
there was one where he said like this word. I couldn't believe he said. He was like, "I saw it and I felt incredulous." I was like, "Nah, I'm thinking."
Come on.
But
Like,
in the book, right, he took shots at Lloyd Banks. He took shots at Tony Ayo.
Yeah.
He's with Tony Ayo every day. It's not like he was just like, Tony Ayo always got to depend on me because of this. And it's just like, damn.
I like Tony Ayo. He's like, I'm in 50. We in Malibu, Dubai. I'm eating steak, shrimp, and lobster in Thailand.
Yeah.
On a jet. Like, I'm getting rubbed down by 2 Puerto Ricans. Like, nigga, with this. I just think, some of that shit, man. But I think I think even still, like, even with they little petty, they have little petty. I feel like they built their relationship. They've been petty their whole lives, probably to each other.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not like a surprise, like for 50 to say some shit about Yayo in an audio.
No, he told
book.
them immediately.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he's like, yo, wait till you see the book. I got a part just for you.
Yeah. I'm talking shit about you. Like, remember that shit you did? It's in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, those are, I guess those are relationships to where that's acceptable because it's like, that's brotherly love.
Yeah.
That's brotherly love. Like,
Behind the scenes,
Yeah. And they can.
We know.
Oh, yeah, no, they're super.
And they can be on a private jet, joking, laughing, that type of thing.
And they not arguing over a woman.
So we did a lot of content with both Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder. So I went out to Shreveport, Louisiana for the show with them.
Okay.
So I've spent a lot of time with them. They're funny as hell. Like we drove them over to they came out and did an interview here with us. And then they had their show, so we had to fly over there as quick as possible to West Palm to get them for a show. And they're funny.
Uncle Murder,
You know what I mean?
is Uncle Murder an artist? Or he's just like somebody's
He's an
uncle?
artist.
I've never heard a track from Uncle Murder.
He do the wrap up every year.
The yearly wrap up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've heard that.
Yeah, you
definitely
have.
heard
They
that.
play it on Breakfast Club, all that shit every year.
Oh, okay.
Y'all know what happened? Y'all heard what happened? Let's talk about it.
You know who I like? Who does the wrap ups?
Don't say skills, bro.
Nah. What's my girl name?
Oh, there is a girl that does the. It was just last year. I think it was last
Justina
year.
Valentine.
Yeah.
My girl Justina,
yeah,
man. Shout out to Justina.
Yeah.
Justina was here. She got me in a whole lot of trouble.
How?
She was like inviting me.
Well, shout out to Justina. She put me in. I forgot. We did like a movie or something.
Ultra talented.
She's funny.
She's dope, man.
But that's what it is she's so funny. Like I could see the comedy in it, but my girl couldn't see the comedy in it. You know?
How is that though? Like, this is your show.
Yeah.
This is your domain, right? Y'all building this shit up, right? From ground zero. And like, you gotta worry about like, this is entertainment. But it's like your lady could be watching this shit like, so what did you mean by that? It's like, shut the up. It's a segment.
Yeah.
I'm not living this. Like
Right.
I've dealt with it where like, I've had skits and stuff with women or something, and it's like, so well, like, why were you grabbing her like that? It's like she went home at the end of the day. Like, it's part, it's and scene cut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But how was it like? So you've had a relationship throughout doing your content?
I mean, I've dabbled.
Yeah. No, so I'm saying, is there like a permanent one or is it a dabbling?
I'm just I'm just a God-fearing man. At the end of the day, yeah. I mean, or I could be talking to a woman at a certain time. Like in the years I've been doing this stuff, like I've talked to women or dated, and it's like, everybody can't last because it's like the I don't know if it's the ego or it's like I can see y'all post your ass damn there on social media. I don't be tripping.
On a Friday
Niggas
night.
commenting and all the things. I don't be tripping. But let me,
Just a little something.
put a girl on my back. Now I'm
Oh, you want to be funny. I bet you make her laugh. That's really what it be. Make it another female laugh.
They don't like that.
Yeah. Shout out
for a
YSL
second.
Woody, right?
Yeah.
Shout out Woody, but it helps people understand right away when I put the YSL in there, so they know what I'm talking about, right? He was outside. They're at like a car meet and shit. He's got his girl, but his girl's not with him. But there was a little person.
Where you going?
So he was dancing with the little person. Little person was twerking on him. And it was a funny video. It was funny. Shit was viral. But it wasn't viral. Like,
At home.
when he got home, it was a major problem for
It was
him.
viral at home. This shit went viral.
And his explanation for it, he's like, baby, he said, it ain't no different than a dog. It's a little person.
Oh God.
No. I would have went, she's half the woman you are. Something like along those lines.
She
but-
can never stand up.
She can't measure up to you at all.
She goes up to the doorknob.
There you go.
but that's, shout out Woody.
Hey, it's some little women. It's some fine little women though. There's some fine little women out here. Hey man,
You know what? I just don't know if I've ever seen them in person.
like, and I ain't talking about they bodybuilders because they all built the same,
Yeah.
right?
It's
Compact
a
disc.
It's a
Yeah, they all got a little fatty.
Yeah, it's, it's all like a little wobble. It's the same.
Yeah.
It's like they all got the same Popeye's turkey leg. But some of them in the face are a little like, it's like, oh man, if you was taller.
The problem with me is they fingers. They got the little fingers, and that shit be turning me off because I be like, I can't picture that like touching me, bro. Like that's crazy.
Imagine that. Imagine that nub.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I imagine that's the appeal for some people. It's like, bro, imagine.
But they
be when they're like, you head honcho.
But
like,
they be some of them be. I could be wrong, but I've seen it. I've seen some have like a little with the little hand, but it's kind of rough. You know what I mean?
Like sandpaper.
calloused.
Kind of calloused.
Because they have to work that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they hand so little.
And they using so much of the hand to come up.
Yeah.
So it's like.
Oh yeah, that's actually an interesting.
And if you can't like I'm not gonna get sandpaper cuts on my for no reason. It's not that. It's not worth it. That's just my. I don't know.
How do we get here?
I would just tell her no hands.
He said the sandpaper. That's immediately what I thought. I'd be worried about like the girls that work out too much with their damn calluses. Like I don't know.
Now, gym women,
CrossFit women.
Yeah.
and you would think that they would have like the rough hand and all that stuff. Shit. Nah. The majority of them they got their gloves on and everything like that, and they have a what is that blood flow in them.
Like,
gym women,
like pheromones, like
like they be hungry for that.
For
that turkey sausage, dude. Real shit. I'm telling you, bro.
And this is actually where all the women work out like women out here work out more than the men.
Yeah,
like they're way more involved in the shit. Like no matter how raw you think you are, no matter how much like me, that's how I am with my girl. She's just too much. I tried to impress her at the gym, and then she's like, oh yeah, just workout still going. Like I got an imitation of her, even though she's tiny as hell. And when I imitate her, it's like macho man, because that's how I feel. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm going to the gym now for 3 hours. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I'll be out doing lunches. Yeah. You take the babies today. You know what I mean?
Listen, I do prefer a woman who is more prone to exercise than the sedentary lifestyle. Let me just say that. I consider myself to be an athlete. Pro, no. But I am an athlete. I keep myself up at a certain condition level, right? I've dated women where they didn't necessarily have that as a concern.
How is that?
Rough. Because I'd love to be like, babe, come on, let's go to the park and let's go ride bikes. Or you want to rollerblade, I'm going to run. I'm going to bring the weighted vest. Let's go do a little circuit. But if you don't get that, and it's like, I'm at the gym.
And the explanation is rough.
Now, Well, so your lady, she's in the gym.
She's in the gym.
And you've dealt with women who weren't kind of in the gym.
Yeah.
So, like, I've dealt with women who in the gym and not necessarily consistently in the gym, right? And it's like, I need the gym. For me, I need that gym for like mental health.
Correct.
Like that should be helping it start my day. That's how I crank that engine up, and then we go on by the day. Like, oh, you always at the gym. I've had women say shit like that. It's just like, hey man, like
you might love it. You should come with me.
Yeah, but it's like, how can you say that? Like, you just looking on social media thinking like, all right, these women just in there just doing what they doing, like a threat.
Yeah.
Like almost threatened by it. Because if you go to the gym sometimes, I mean, some women do just be in there taking their little picture with the headphones.
Yeah.
The little boomerang shit, and then they get out of there.
They split their legs to make their ass
There you
look
go,
fatter.
yeah.
They do the one of these, twist over and shit.
The fucking, it's
the
almost like a fucking robot.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Increase the cheek.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do it. They do
Cheek
it.
increaser. Increase the cheek.
That's what they do that shit all the time. Though you see the pictures in there, and I get it. I understand why, women are like that and shit, because men and women are really no different when it comes to that shit. Always be sizing up, but that's. I think when it comes to a point, right, where obviously you're doing a lot of things with your life. It's not like you just go to the gym in the morning and you ain't got shit else going on, because then, yeah, a woman could think like that. But if you're somebody that's consistently getting stuff done, an entrepreneur, and a face that people are looking at every day, that's that has to be there for you.
Yeah, like I can't be on camera looking crazy. Like I done seen I'm looking at myself right now. I done seen myself on camera. Like I can tell I've been in that gym. My shit chiseling up and shit. But like I done been like, I done noticed like, gain a little weight and shit. Then I gotta get back right. Like it's part of my like I can't be a fat comedian or a fat actor.
Yeah.
It's just not gonna work for me. You know what I'm saying? I've been athletically inclined for a long time. So it's like I can't just go nutty professional on you. I can't do that. Like,
well, that's part of your happiest version of you. That's
right.
what makes me feel good. And when I put my clothes on, it fit a certain way. So when I show up to these places, I feel and look a certain way.
I feel like me, yeah.
My whole thing is do it for you. Like to the women. Like, don't worry about me or whatever. Do it for you so you can feel as good as I'm trying to feel. You know what I'm saying? So we can show up skin looking good because we got a little sweat in, drinking a lot of water. When you start working out, you want to eat better because you want to have better fuel. And then it just spills into so many other things. It's like, why wouldn't you want that for yourself?
Yeah, but most women really didn't ever get there.
Yeah, they want to eat chips and watch.
Bro, no, it's just like they didn't even they never got there mentally.
What you mean though?
They're a little slow. But no, it's just basically most women never got there mentally because most women live for the idea of their man, right? Like what their man's doing. Most women, they can't even get over that. They'll never be able to get over that jealousy. You know what I mean? Like they never grew over those things in life, those insecurities drowned them and drained them. So you're going out and you got 3 events. You got to travel here, but you got a permanent girl at home. If she ain't understanding of it,
that insecurities could and a lot of that, I mean, that's why me having a daughter, I try to tell her as much as I can. Hey, you're beautiful. Oh, you look so pretty. Like, and there's no bullshit when I really feel that way. And she's hearing her father tell her that all the time. So she's not gonna be searching for some sort of gratification from anybody else. Like I done heard this my whole life, and this is you know what I'm saying. It's like my dad, my family, they would preach that type of shit. Like they instill how you take care of yourself. Like once you show up, we gonna put your shit. Like we go to Thanksgiving. We all going to the couch, but motherfuckers coming in there dressed up.
Yeah.
Like a fucking real shit. But that was just a learned behavior. So it's just like a way, just present. But it's like you feel good for yourself.
Mm-hmm. Well,
so then you show up
because you don't want her also to be captivated by the first man who does say that.
Yeah.
And now it's like, whoa, I like how
I never heard that before.
Nobody told me that. Nobody believed in me. Nobody invested or spoke life into me like that. So I see what you're saying.
And then you get to that point. Then she's trying to make herself look like what you say. What you think this dude or what you think the world is
wants
calling.
To see,
the it thing to do or whatever. Now you going nip tuck and shit and all these shirt. Fuck that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Put that money on a house. These whole sorry. Some women put money in that booty, ain't got nothing in the pantry. How you put that shit in your booty and got nothing in your pantry?
Facts.
What?
Speaking.
Come on, man.
So let me ask you, how many kids you got?
One.
And it's
Your daughter,
how old?
9.
9 years old. So how much would your dating life be different if you had a son?
Oh man, it's way
Would
different.
would it be okay? So
Way
it would be different. How so?
I think me having a daughter, and this, me having a daughter made me softer.
Yeah, do that. I got a daughter, so I know how you feel, man. And like to your question, like the main thing with my daughter, the way I date, like if my daughter don't like who I'm dating, I'm not dating her. Now, if I had a son, who gives a fuck?
Mm-hmm. You feel the same?
My dad. Okay, my dad had 2 boys, right? And like my sister, but she was like, she wasn't really around, like she in and out. So like 2 boys. So he, it was like he ain't really had to be like, oh man, what what they gonna think? Like me, ain't nobody coming around my daughter. No, I'm talking about it. Maybe even one woman, maybe one, 2. One of them was an accident, and then that was just because of the traffic and people didn't.
She got up too early.
Yeah, she got up. And she looking out the window and shit, and I'm hiding the girl. I'm like, shut the fuck. What are you doing? But. And after that, she looked at her. I think she told my nana. She's like, yeah, I saw the girl. I didn't like her. You know what I mean? But I think for me, it's like my dating life with that is I want to eventually give her like that married household type of thing. Obviously, me and her mother didn't work, but we co-parent very well. So I'm blessed for that.
That's important.
We co-parent real good.
So when this show airs, you're gonna get a phone call about who you have around my daughter.
No, she don't. But to like I said, by us having a good co-parenting relationship, all real shit. Even she's dated. Hey, I'm gonna have her meet him and woo, vice versa. Communication, and like it's open communication with our daughter. So it's like, hey man, do you think, brother? But you the man in the house over here. Protect and serve, nigga.
Act like it, yeah.
Protect and serve. Yeah. That's it. Like, and vice, if I had a woman and she had a child and whatever, as a man, that's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So that's
absolutely.
That's all. Respect and protect.
I never understood the concept of like a father saying they don't want to meet the next man when it's separated. It's like I want to know everything about this.
You are the man of that house.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Rick? We co-parent.
Yeah.
You nigga, welcome to the family.
Yeah.
Like welcome to death row. Real shit. Like now let's come on, man. Cause that eliminate. I feel like that eliminates like just weird shit.
So much bullshit.
Yeah,
so
man.
much like wonder and doubt.
And then it puts it gives that energy to your kids too to behave the same. If like, if my dad don't mess with you, like then an issue ever occurs or that other person has to discipline you, it ain't the other father figure that has to do the disciplining now, stepdad or whatever he is, it ain't gonna work the same way because my daddy don't respect you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what are you gonna say to me? Daddy don't respect you. What's up?
I call my daddy.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I'm the daddy. You know what I mean? Like that little kid that was running around. But I know that you obviously have a tremendous amount of love for your daughter, and I know you hosted a sleepover.
Yeah.
And something went down.
Yeah,
somebody got to go.
Yeah, man. It was so cool to see that, like, her hanging with her crew. Like, I picked them up and shit like that, and it was dope, man. It was like, I could hear them in the back, they having their little conversations and laughing, and we're gonna do this TikTok when we get there, la la la, and all this shit. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, man. This is all right. And we get there, and it's like, as kids, it's always one funky motherfucker in the bunch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And she wasn't with the crew that I picked up. Then she came later. So it was like the little wild card.
Vet this crew, yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was like,
this one.
And it's just, you just watch certain things. Like me, I'm old school. My grandparents, like my nana, my pop, they you walk in the room, you speak. If you don't, you might get your ass whooped. Like that's just that. I'm 34 years old now. Like that's still in the back of my head when I walk in the room. Speak to everybody. How you doing? How you doing? Well, that's just standard. So she didn't speak nobody. I was like, okay. And I'm picking up on this shit. Nobody's really. I said, okay. This is a fucking troublemaker. Bullshitter in the room. Alert. And Amber alert. And then she went downstairs and then shit just started. It's like noise just started crinkling and shit. I was like, what the fuck? And then fast forward, my daughter has two friends, which I learned, that are good friends with my daughter, but they are not friends with each other.
I see.
So
that only happens with girls, bro. That only happens with girls.
So my daughter is playing the fucking mediator, but not really the mediator because she's just like, man, fuck this shit. Like I'm trying to have a good time,
party.
You know what I mean? And she like looking at me like, look, like, what are we doing here? And I'm watching, and then I think the girl says something like, yeah, I'm gonna run that fade on her.
And how old are they at the time?
So my daughter's turning 9. Well, she's 9 now, but
like 7,
10.
The other girls were 10?
They're like 10. Yeah, they're like 10.
I'm gonna run that fade on her is crazy.
10, yeah. I think my daughter,
like even hearing it has to be wild as hell.
I think my daughter's like one of the youngest out the bunch, so they got to be like 10. And I said, what the fuck? She said, oh yeah, it's going down. and like my daughter, like I look, I said, did I just hear that? My daughter looked at me, she was just like,
she booked. She
real shit. And
2 p.m.
Somebody's got to go.
Yeah, man. So I kept my eye. Then, it died off. Well, like they died down, and then I think the other girl caught wind of the little hate and shit she was doing,
shit.
And she looked at her like, "What's up?" Like I'm ready. I'm here.
I heard you was planning on running something.
Yeah, I'm here. She they eating their little piece of shit, just looking at each other like a
tension.
You know what I'm saying? Like what's that movie Life? When they like all at the table getting to know each other, then they just all trying to prove themselves. Like, yeah, all right, nigga. So I was like, look at this shit here. But yeah, man.
Any more sleepovers after that?
No. Well, right now, that was a big one for her. For her birthday and everything like that. That's what she wanted. I think we're going to pause right now. We got to vet these kids out.
Yeah, there you go.
We got to start screening these kids.
You got to have a bouncer at the door.
Real shit.
Yeah.
I'm next party, I'm checking motherfuckers for weapons. Dead ass serious.
Man, you got to watch these kids.
Dead serious. Because run that fade.
Yeah.
Come on.
It is wild, though.
At 10, though, that's the wild part, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, run that fade. Come on.
You're going to give them a whole nother year of like understanding of it. You know what I mean? Now that run the fade is a little bit different the next year.
Right.
Yeah.
Like there you go.
Yeah.
The times, like run a fade like 10 years ago meant real fight.
Yeah.
Nowadays, shit.
Yeah. You don't know hey.
What?
Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I keep going back to that Kevin Hart comedy. So he's like, how daddy is, he just be sitting there on the couch and we just listen for noises.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
I said like,
what you doing out there?
And see, it was backwards because it was like they was in the basement and so we upstairs. So I'm kind of like, I'm checking the floor for shit. Which, hey, just, let them know my daddy here.
Daddy is present, okay?
That's wild, though. Dope story, though, because, like, for me, I think that this is something, I don't think it's spoken about enough of what men go through in media space at all. I know it's spoken about more than it used to be, but we don't speak about the things that we go through as men, being fathers and taking care of our kids or dealing with women, because we do deal with a lot of mental health issues. When you talk about going to the gym, we're supposed to take everything that comes with life and just go home and treat everything perfectly fine. We're not designed to go vent to somebody else and say, oh, here goes how my day was and this is that. We're more like, all right, I got to go get shit done. And then they see you that you're, oh, well, he's successful. He must have it all. He doesn't have to worry about nothing. He don't got to worry about no bills. And it's just like, yeah, okay.
Man,
You know what I mean?
if you only knew this, mentally, like you said, we don't really have like the outlet or like we don't get like the we just don't get the leeway to be like, oh man, I'm going through it. Like, I just need a mental break. Fuck no, bills got to get paid. It's just, as a man, maybe that's the wrong way to think, but that's the only way I know how to think.
But it's the only way we know how to think.
Right.
It is how we're made up. A woman will talk to you and talk through her. Like, a woman will talk and she wants you to listen. Right? Like, literally just listen.
With no like,
talk
no
back.
feedback.
Yeah.
Like, she'll talk to you about your shit, and you may be like, can I just vent for a second? Like, all right.
You right.
Say less.
Yeah.
Real shit, like, they don't want to, but for us, it's
They don't
like,
want the fixing of it. You know what I mean? You could be like, as soon as you say, well, here's how you fix it, now you're being this, why don't you just listen? It's like, oh, okay, here's the crazy shit. But men, that's who we are. So when we talk about things naturally, it's like, yo, I got this situation going on. And then somebody's jumping in and they're like, oh, you should do this. And that's our normal conversation. So we don't ever get to let that shit out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I think it's more so, I know for myself, it's like, if it's a problem, it's like, okay, I can stay stuck in the problem and talk about it and kind of mope about it, or I can get to the solution.
Yeah,
like, let's solve this shit. Like, we ain't gonna be stuck, and I'm never gonna be stuck in no quicksand. Like, I got to get out. So it's like, all right, this don't look right, that don't feel right. Well, I gotta fix some shit up. Like, boom. That's what anything.
Yeah,
that's what it should be. It should be, all right, well, yes, it is fucked up. Okay, what can we do about it from here? Like, now that we know it's fucked up, what are we gonna do about it? We could talk about how fucked up it is, but that's not pushing the needle forward.
Yeah.
And if we neutral, you might as well be moving backwards. You should always be trying to move forward. Part of this whole thing about men's mental health when things happen is like, just take it in and get tough and pull yourself up and deal with it. Part of that's true.
Yeah.
That's the other side of it. Part of that is true.
Yeah.
As a man, because if you don't do that, then you are not as a man, right? You have to be able to do that. But it's the problem where you don't get to speak yourself at all. That's when it becomes a real issue. I used to, and then with women as well, every time she had an issue, she would come to me for advice, of course, naturally. We're not just dating, we're best friends, right? Come to me, talk to me. Talk to me as your best friend. Don't remove that from the part and tell me about what's going on. So boom, I'm trying to give her some perspective. Well, hey, did you consider the fact that maybe she didn't know that? Why are you taking their side? I'm like, no, it's not that I'm taking their side. I'm trying to present another perspective for you so you can make the decision seeing it from another angle. But it wasn't received as that.
Yeah, you
so
can't
it's like
talk. Yeah, it's
trying to
anything you add in, it's just like
then it's like they be like
common sense is here. What's going on?
They want to like, it's like, oh, okay, they want to talk to us about their shit, right? So like, damn if we do, damn if we don't. So we gotta so it's like we gotta just sit there and listen to them their shit without no feedback.
Wow.
But then
crazy.
Ooh.
She did all that.
Shit.
She said that.
For real?
Yeah.
And then, but I do find sometimes like women be like, they have all these little memes and shit, man, and all these fucking marital advisors talking about something. As a woman, your man should be able to talk to you about this, and he should be able to come to you and talk to you, right? Well, in my experience, a lot of women don't be wanting to hear my motherfucking pain.
Yeah.
Or what I got, like shit I'm
and
dealing with.
whatever you say can and will be used against you.
Yeah.
See what I'm
You know what
saying?
I mean? It don't matter what you say.
I
I,
gotta
like, I had a hard day. Like, it's, shit is rough out there. I got to make more money because I ain't making enough. He's broke.
Yep.
He's broke.
You can't
TMZ the next day. Yeah.
Bruh, let me say some shit like, man, make a motherfucker say, yeah, man, I had to pay like, this month was a little, it was a rough month. In business, any business, there's good months and bad months. Weather the fucking storm. I'm telling you about one fucking month that was a little rocky. But bitch, by next month, we go up times 5. Tell you about this bad month. Lou, they say, I think he may lose his whole show because it's not looking good. But I can't even trust you with my info. You see what I'm saying?
That's not a good feeling.
Yeah, that's how it is.
How can I trust you around my kid if I can't trust you with my info? Get the fuck on.
Yeah.
Right. So that'd be my, that's why then women be like, you don't ever talk to me about shit.
Because I can't. You proving to me that I can't.
I listen to you. I be hearing y'all talk about y'all talk about each other. You think you ain't talking about me? I know you are. As soon as he didn't take a shower yesterday. Damn, bitch! I just walked in. I just walked in here.
That was between us.
I'm joking. I'm tired. Every once in a while, especially if I'm comfortable with a woman, I work out. I be like, hey, man, I'm nuts woofing today. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. And then I'm gonna go watch them nuts, man. Right. But don't hold on to the first hour I come in and tell me something. He was stinking today. Yeah. I'm in that shower, Dove.
But that is how we see it. You're fortunate enough to be good friends with somebody that I look at right now as we've all idolized, even yourself probably, right? But you see him in the public light, and this is Deion Sanders, right?
Yeah.
And when I see him throughout this entire year, he's had a rough year. And you watch his son, how they handle things, and it's like, oh, it's gonna get better, man. You know what I mean? And it has to be so tiresome as to be like, you're not doing a good enough job. He's like, come on, man. Like, in life, I'm getting my ass beat right now. Just give me some time to get this done instead of putting this camera in my face and every time, oh, well, why'd you fuck up here? And why'd you fuck up there? And what do you feel about the fuck up here?
I like that dude. One, shout out to Prime. You know what I'm saying? Because one, he changed my life in a lot of ways just off of the strength of him just embracing my content, my talent. Like, it just started off just me impersonating him to, like, we gain like this personal relationship to where it's like family. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's like when he really rocks with you, it's genuine. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
He seemed like that kind of dude.
Yeah, man, it's genuine. It's not just, it's no facade. And that dude really believes in God. Like, and like, I'll be like, for me as a young dude, just, he been in the limelight a long time. Long time, you know what I'm saying? A long fucking time. So it's like, I've had spurts, especially with sports, being in the limelight, and then dealing with adversity, and then pivoting, transitioning into a new career, and that, like, blending all that together. So now it's like it's all growing, but the discipline and just the little things that I just take from just being around them. Like, we just went out there like a couple weeks ago. We went out just to pull up on him, just to check on him. Like, the dude beat cancer.
Yeah,
like people don't. He like, who the fuck was going to Colorado 3 years ago?
Right.
That's good.
Who was thinking about going to Colorado?
Yeah, nobody.
Right? Maybe for a fucking ski trip with your family. You wasn't going to Colorado to go to a football game. The Broncos, okay. But we talking about, like, University of Colorado. Right. You see what I'm saying? So it's like changing that culture. Just the atmosphere in there, man. Like, these people, it's when I see it's predominantly white. Like, to embrace a black man like that with real, you know what I'm saying, like, real power, like real work ethic, and then that should be like they embrace me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like being out there and just seeing that energy and seeing how he's a machine, bro. Like
how he moves.
He everybody's like, everybody's got one goal, and it's like either you part of this or you can go. And he lets it be known. When I did the We Got Time, his show with him and Roxy, we finished the show, and he was kind of upset about something with I don't know how they did the audio, the production people.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, all right, well, maybe I should, I'm going to just go to the dressing room because it's about to get it seemed like it's about to get serious.
Snap on somebody.
He said, no, stay right there, dog.
Yes, coach.
He said, I was like, all right. He said, no, watch this. And he went, and man, it was like a fucking assembly, it was like he just went off.
He got them together.
He said, came to me, he said, don't let nobody mess with your brand. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody take, this yours. Yeah, some people, it's like, he was basically telling me like, yeah, they're going to get paid, but you don't want people to just be there for the check. They got to be there because they're passionate about it. When you're passionate, you not only do you get the check, but you get double that. And then you get in more doors, and you get more recognition, more, people will recommend you.
Right.
Motherfucker, when you just punching the clock, that shit shows in the work.
Facts. The intention is different.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you show up when you're genuinely passionate about something is different.
Yeah.
You gotta apply that same mentality when you don't want to do it. Still show up and do it. That only happens if you have a genuine passion. They say motivation leaves you, right? But discipline will have you going even when you really don't want to go. So
motivation leaves you.
Motivation leaves you. Because I want to go to the gym because in 2 weeks it's finna be shirt off. We in Miami. Motivation, right? Until you tired, you done went to work, you ate late, it's 6 p.m., so now you really lethargic, you done hit the joint, whatever your problem is. I might not go to the gym so much, but that discipline on how you showing up. No, it's a mission. It's bigger than me. It's a reason why I'm doing this. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get the reps in. I'm still do it. Different. And I feel like he's the type of guy that's a perfect person to take a little something from, just to see how. I would love to see, like say like a dinner with Jay-Z.
Yeah.
A dinner with Primetime.
Like, bro, and it's just like it could just be like you just eating, and he just motherfucker mid spaghetti bite. He just give you some game. You wasn't expecting it. We just sitting here, like, I might be cracking the jokes and he just get into his like, it's like, damn.
Can't help it.
He just gonna give you game like throughout the day. It's like without even like warning. And that, but
because his brain you could tell his brain is always working. Plus, I think the one thing that you'll know just by watching him, most people, if you pay attention, he genuinely cares about the people around him or that he puts close to his circle. So he's not only thinking about his own shit, he's thinking about your shit too.
Bro, the man beat cancer. Like, people forget he beat cancer. They having a rocky season this year. First year without the fucking Heisman Trophy winner, Travis Hunter, his son, Shador.
Yeah.
Fuck Jimmy, Shiloh, Jimmy, LaJonte, all them dudes. They had a lot of dudes, right? All right, shit. Tough tits. You know what I'm saying? Let them, in the midst of that, he still got to be a father. He's a father figure to them dudes on that campus, the people around him. Like, and I just see how by him not breaking or folding or letting that shit kind of just you know what I'm saying, like put him in a hole, it bleeds to all his people. Like his son, like Shador.
Yeah, that's
Shador
the perfect example.
Shador could easily go into the tank, but you know why? And that motherfucker could see if my daddy can fight and walk through a shitty ass season, beating cancer, all these things. You think I can't fight through some folks, trying to fuck with me while I'm trying to achieve something? Because that's all they're trying to do is just throw you off. That's life. That's life. She could be nice, she could be sweet, but at the end of the day, motherfucker want to see you feel a little defeat.
Yeah.
In any way possible.
What about you, right? You've been through a lot, right? You obviously, you get into the league. You're working your way around the league, trying to figure out your life. Because, that's something that I heard you speaking about with Cam. Like, people don't understand what y'all go through. It's just like, oh, well, he ain't on the team, fuck him. We had the luxury of speaking to Jordan Poyer, and Jordan Poyer, he played for the Buffalo Bills. I'm from Buffalo, and I'm listening to him talk. He's like, what's tough about Buffalo is it's such a small city, you can't get away from it. You miss a tackle, you go out to eat with your lady at a restaurant. It's like, oh, fucking bum.
Tie your shoes.
Yeah, real shit. And them Bills fans, they travel well, man. I mean, it's certain, it's just college and everything like that. I think I had to learn a lot of discipline in like knowing what and what not to say and what to react to. Cause like early on, especially in college, like I'm a high recruit. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I might have been the highest recruit at Georgia Tech the year I came in. You know what I'm saying? National recognition. I come in there, 4 stars. I'm smelling myself, and then have adversity and stuff like that. Some of it I definitely did on my own. You know what I'm saying? Just doing dumb shit, being immature.
I respect you saying that.
Yeah, like I don't. You know what I'm saying? I did it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was like, oh, I did it, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it put me in a little hole going into the league. As soon as and I realized that what you do, everybody's watching.
Yeah.
Even the shit you think they didn't see, they watching.
Yeah.
And that's what really, I was like, okay, I really got
Jamar Chase.
Huh? Oh shit! But I really had to figure. I was like, oh, okay, because I get to it's like pro day, and it was like 4 or 5 teams. They literally were like, before we even started the drills and all the measurements and all that, they asking me about shit I did as a sophomore, off the field.
Like, what they got to do with this? I'm about to run,
like off the field. I'm trying to run a fucking 40. I'm trying to impress y'all, but they like, nah, you still on that shit or what? Regardless of anything, what you doing here is cool, but what you gonna do after we sign you?
Bigger picture.
When the game over, what you gonna do off the field? And I just started taking that type of. I was like, okay, I gotta start reshaping my image and how folk really. You know what I'm saying? They got to see who I really am, and football just gave me a different type of, just put a different type of dog in me. It's just motherfucker, as a rookie, I was on 4 different teams. You know what I'm saying? I was cut every month. Wow. So my feelings and my I got thick skin. So motherfucker, you can't tell me no and then think I'm gonna cry. Bitch, I done broke leases because I got cut from a team. So my next check couldn't even go to my pocket. It went to the fucking the landlord at the last place. Jeez. You know what I'm saying? I know how to figure it out. So that's just what that taught me. So now it's even the adversity I deal with, entertainment now. This shit is cake. This shit is cake. It's like, what? Oh, boo fucking who? Yeah. We're gonna figure this shit out. Right. So it's just, even when I see it's funny, not funny because I don't want to see nobody get cut or nothing. Yeah. But when vets, I see older vets starting to getting cut and they don't really have Chris Paul just got cut, right?
Yeah.
Boo hoo, nigga. you know what it's like to get cut for 4 fucking teams in 1 year? And hey, you got millions. I ain't feeling bad. Oh man. They need to treat Chris better, man. Man, you don't do a legend like that. Yeah. Ain't nobody did shit. My boy. It's time is up.
Yeah, Ty Lue.
That's okay. Yeah. It's all right.
That's true.
You've been in the league for 20 years. Get your old ass out here, man. And it's nothing against Chris Paul. Right. But it's hey, man. Y'all about to get this motherfucker some paper tissue for some tears? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, get cut your rookie year 4 fucking times and talk to me. Motherfucker got 20 years on his belt.
20 years and 200 State Farm commercials.
Right. Come on, man. And you want me to sit here and cry because
what's he gonna do now?
What?
He's great. I feel that.
Man, fuck, man, get that State Farm money, man. Get out of here.
It is time, man. It's time to move on. That's how it is sometimes. Like, there's a very famous scenario right now that if you know sports, you know, with Darius Slay. And Slay was just cut from the Steelers, and he went over to Buffalo.
Well, you got claimed from Buffalo, right?
And he's like, yeah, I don't know if I want to play anymore.
You know what? I ain't mad at him.
Yeah.
Because, goddamn, I got claimed to some cold shit, some more cold shit.
Yeah, from cold shit to cold shit.
I got cut from some cold shit to go to another.
Yeah.
You might well give a nigga a cold cut. I feel him though. And then, you know, I think Darius Slay is a Hall of Fame. I think he had a Hall of Fame career. He got a Super Bowl ring.
Career, yeah.
Pro Bowls and whatnot.
Yeah, he was known as an elite corner for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, after that motivation might have left him. You know?
But I think God,
he wanted to go to the Eagles.
That'd have been nice to come back to the Eagles. But I think, you know, like the motivation, the discipline, like you talked about, I think once them guys hit like, especially football years is different than basketball years. You know, in football years like dog years. Like you could be a 5-year vet. That shit feel like 20 years in the league, man. You know, just off the wear and tear of your body.
Yeah.
So if you're able to accomplish a few Pro Bowls and Super Bowl in a certain amount of time,
Gucci.
Shit. And you and your people's and you took care of your chicken the way you're supposed to take care of it. Hey man, I see y'all.
Yeah.
I'll be on NFL Network.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Now, go ahead.
Did your humor ever get in the way of your career? Like your NFL career?
You know what? I wish I would have tapped into it while I played.
Uh-huh.
I was so busy trying to make the team. I used to be quiet and shit.
Oh, so I didn't even know. Like,
yeah, I used to just be like, I wasn't trying to be seen.
I'm thinking every team you were on probably had good cardio because if a nigga like you on my team, I'm laughing, bro.
Now in college,
I'm laughing when I ain't supposed to be laughing. Now we got to run hundreds and it's like.
Now in college, I got in trouble a lot for my humor because I'm fucking off in meetings and shit like that, or like they're here, like I'm cutting up in the classroom, and so that was that. But like when I got to the league, it was like my position. I'm a DB. I'm a corner. So like amongst my position group. Yeah. I would joke with them.
Of course.
And so our room used to be lit with that. And then it started traveling that.
Yeah,
oh,
that
man.
kind of funny, man.
Yeah. So then it was like, I had to do damn near like a talent show. All the fucking time.
do the thing. But not right now.
But,
coach right there, man.
But it, you know, like let me see, like Peanut Tillman and like Roman Harper, Kurt Coleman, they was like the vet DBs. So like it, towards the like my third year in the league, my humor actually shit kept me on the team. I feel like I was on like bubble, and they were like, "Look, man, we need him in the locker room.
Yeah,
fuck all that. We need this."
Yeah.
Some guys don't know that like their energy and how they come in the locker room, how they walk in the locker room, the vibe they give off.
It's infectious.
Yeah, man, they'll stay on the team just because of. Now you got to have some talent. Now you can't just
right. First,
you can't just be a nice guy and just
he's good. We'll keep him. No.
Fucking egg out there. Nah, you got to really have a little talent. So I realized I was like, damn, this dudes that'll last like 10 years just because they play they all right, but they really good dudes in the locker room.
Right. Pleasure to have type.
But do you wish your stats just didn't say one tackle?
No, I don't give a damn about that. Look, man, I was in the league for 5 years. I went to the Super Bowl. Come on, man. I played in the NFL.
Yeah, right.
I don't give a fuck if it said 0.5 tackle.
Yeah.
I got a tackle.
In the NFL.
But you know what it is about you though? Like you have that personality which you don't get from a lot of athletes or something like that. You're great to go from doing the comedy to doing the podcast and having serious conversations because it's not like you just have conversations that are just funny. You also have serious conversations as well. Kato was pointing out how like when you talk to women, it's just like a more serious side of you that you get to see, and that's super dope. So like it shows in your personality that you could sit there and be like, yeah, I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? Where somebody else the way their career ended up could determine the type of man they are.
Yeah, I think it's like, and I even like playing in the league and stuff, and you see a lot of things. You're around a lot of different atmosphere, little different rooms. You know what I'm saying?
Different cities.
Yeah. So you see, and I think something that always like that's registered with me, or just I appreciated these compliments from women. It was like that I was like a cool nigga to be around. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, it's just off of the fact that, like, my energy was like, I ain't trying to fuck you.
Right.
I'm just we vibing. Yeah. Y'all good? I'm gonna crack some joke. We could talk.
Yeah, you don't gotta feel on edge.
Yeah,
relax. It's cool. We cool.
I knew how to kind of relax the room, and so now that I'm doing acting, comedian, with podcasting and talking to women, like you say, it's like I can make the room feel like no pressure for them, and they can be themselves and not feel like they gotta. It's like, hey, if anything, I'm gonna make sure y'all straight. For like that's just as a man or just me growing up, it's just like, hey man, leave these motherfucking women alone.
Yeah, right.
They let them be.
It's not time for that right now.
You know what I'm saying? They vibing. Hey, she don't want to shake no ass right now. Can she just,
let's do shots. Yeah,
she can, let her chill.
Right,
like it's.
right.
I've had like women who like do OnlyFans and stuff on my. And they compliment me just as being a gentleman.
Yeah.
They be like, the stories, I won't say the stories they tell me, but I'm like, hey, ain't no fucking way. They like, Lewis. They call me Lewis. They would say Lewis. Motherfucker call me Lewis, they serious.
I didn't even know.
I said, I'm Lewis. He said, Lewis, listen, it's real. These niggas are weird. And I'm like, oh, I said, just like that? She said, that's all I'm like, damn. I feel bad for him. Yeah. And me being the girl dad and all that shit, I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, just got to protect with the energy.
Yeah. That's something we don't get enough credit for, right, as podcasters is some people don't know how to do it well. And in a space, because there's so many people that really don't know how to do it well and are looking for viral moments.
That shit.
Yeah.
Like, a viral... I did a motherfucking podcast. This was before I started podcasting. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah.
I did a fucking podcast, and the motherfucker just kept being like, "Oh, yo, we gotta clip that. We gotta clip that."
Mid show,
nigga. I'm giving a story. Oh, this is good. We gotta clip this shit.
Like, I know. Let me.
If you let me get to the fucking story, it'll be clipped.
Was it 6ix9ine that interviewed you?
No,
that's good. Vlad, when you clip this,
right here,
when you clip this right here,
this the part they gonna cut out.
They gonna skip this part.
Does he have a podcast? 6ix9ine?
No. We interviewed him.
How was that?
It was fun.
Actually, cool.
We drank a lot of Henny.
Yep.
Yeah.
He introduced himself as Danny. That was the first green flag. Let me just say that. Nigga, I know who you are. You got 6ix9ine tatted right here. He said, "What's going on? My name's Danny."
Very humble.
Tight.
That's all right though.
Yeah, it was good.
But, so a lot of people ask me, how was it? Y'all went to his crib, y'all met him, y'all did the interview, how did it go? I'm like, honestly, he made a fan out of me. I didn't know what to expect, right? But let's look at the facts. Let's look at the history and what it took for him to be the nice guy saying, hey, I'm Danny today. You lost millions of dollars, you gained some weight, your hairline look a little, okay? Your boys done did this, your baby mama did that. The money alone is enough for me to, so... But yeah, I would be humble too.
Adversity can either make or break you or humble you.
Yeah.
I think so. I think
you better take something from it.
Yeah, like don't just get humble for the moment, just to try to figure some shit out. Like
just for your audio book.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like really take that shit in, man.
Yeah.
Like I feel like. I mean, I speak for myself. I know I've had moments where I was like, damn, especially younger, I was like, damn, I'm glad certain shit happened the way it happened. Because if it would have happened later, I wouldn't be able to be here like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just sincere. You know what I mean? With clarity.
And this is what I was saying to you with the podcasting part, right? Like, you seem very level-headed. The one thing that we don't get credit for, because all the people are going viral, you're doing an interview with somebody, they're kind of waiting for you to press them about something.
Yeah.
How we're able to sit in a room with somebody with little to no time to understand who they are and conduct a real conversation. Allow them at some point throughout this hour or whatever it is to let their guard down and have a real conversation, a real impactful conversation with you. We don't get enough credit for that.
Yeah. And then you be motherfucker leave, they be like, damn, that was cool.
Yep.
Yeah,
That was all right, man.
That's a good feeling.
Like, damn, are we done? Like, and that shit, that just speaks to people's character too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And when the room is right, the people right, that character, you can't hide that character for so long. Especially you sitting down talking to somebody, like, face to face.
Right.
Ain't no music, ain't no distant shit.
Ain't no duck off to the bar.
You know, all that. I'll be right back. I'm taking a picture. Nah, nigga, we here. Let's get to it. So that's like you say, that's big volumes though.
We had an interview here that was famous, and it started off, I was just being honest. I said, before I learned about you, I say this to this woman, I said, before I learned about you, I didn't like you. Kind of hated you. But
damn.
No, but that was the reaction, though. That was the reaction. But I was getting into it saying, like, I just went based off of the headlines of what was going on before I ever knew who you were. It was, and I had to learn. I said, this was the same thing with Andrew Tate. I see all these headlines about him, and it's immediately like, I don't know if I like this guy,
Who is this? Who is this lady?
Brittany Renner. So I'm trying to explain the story, but she didn't let me explain why I knew I was wrong. Because that was me telling her, like, I was somebody that would size somebody up based off of a headline opposed to getting to know him. I didn't get that far with her. You know what I mean?
She heard what she needed to do.
You know what I mean? So it started off the
rocky.
right way. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people know me from those moments. But it started off like that. And I asked her, I said, but it seems like, obviously, because PJ got that contract. And I asked her a question later in, and I was like, but it seems like you do obviously want the best for him, right? She's like,
oh shit.
See? And then my nephew was behind me and laughed, and she took the water bottle and threw it at him.
That's when she was throwing holy water in this motherfucker.
Yeah. And she hit Shannon the Cannon Briggs.
Boom.
With an open bottle of water.
Threw the bottle at Miss Neff, and hit Shannon the Cannon. Do you know who that is?
Shannon Briggs, former heavyweight champion.
He's 6'4".
Oh,
He's like 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah, she hit him with a open bottle of water.
And so he stood up. Hold on now, little mama. Like, hold on. She's like, what are you gonna do? Hit me? She's like, bat me in my shit. Yeah. Bat me in my shit right now. And Shannon's like,
yeah, I did. Yeah.
Bat me in my shit right now. Hit me right now. We were all like, whoa, nobody's gonna hit you in your shit. And good luck stopping Shannon the Cannon, but I guarantee if he really wanted to make this an issue, he could have. And he was
we just spoke about that prior, right? Like fucking with a boxer. You gotta go to the 6'8", 290 pounds.
But see, shit like that, like that's what I'm saying, like, there had to be some signs where motherfucker before, disrespect or whatever, to each his own. You like what you like, but before you impregnate something, you had to know. You had to know this motherfucker hit a fireball, man. This is a firecracker. You know what I'm saying?
Hit me in my face right now.
Hit me in my
crazy.
Yeah. Bat me in my shit.
Yeah. You trying to call the police shortly.
And that and not that I measure my like negative or trauma off other people's trauma, but like now me and my like daughter's mother, like we'll see like folks dealing with shit. Cause we had our moments, especially early on. We had our moments to the point. We had, first 3 years of my daughter's life, man. You talking about some? I'm thinking, man, they gonna make a movie out of this shit one day. I know it is, like for real. And now I look back and we like, damn, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Cause this shit now that I be seeing whatever,
it's different.
Whoo,
motherfucker.
I can just imagine myself on like a shade room or something. Picking my daughter, get that motherfucking camera on my face, man.
Yeah.
Got my kid in my, you know what I'm saying? Like,
be out here looking like Ray J.
What happened to Ray J?
Over Thanksgiving, his baby mama came over there and the nigga crashed out.
Oh no.
Yeah, that nigga said, I got my gun on me, I'll shoot the fuck out you.
To the BM.
Yeah.
See, this be off the exchange.
But what people gotta realize about that is
Ray J is Ray J.
you might think he crashed out. He kind of sets up the camera though.
Yeah, and he turned off the video.
Yeah, because he'll tell her to walk in and do it. Like, because I met him, and you see everything going on, and it's like he's organizing everything over here. So now when you come in, just come in mad, and I'm gonna just, it's like, oh, okay.
Ray J. Well, you know what, Ray? I say one thing, man. Ray J knows how to stay relevant.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
Like, I don't know how the fuck he does it.
You give him
but he is definitely a little out there.
That boy been famous too
A lot
long,
of
man.
out there, yeah.
What you talking about?
He's out there. He's gone.
What you talking about, that booger shit?
Huh?
What you talking about?
I'll put it this way: 20v2. It was him and Woody. We're there. They're filming. It's going all over the place. It wasn't going anywhere near like they expected this thing to go. But he went outside. He just left. He just walks out mid-show. He goes to get food. He comes back in. I got this same food. Comes back in. He's eating it. Now I know because I got that food that it's fresh off the little truck.
Yeah.
Right.
It's hot as a bitch. Like it's hot. Not like spicy hot. It's hot. He's eating the wings.
Burn your tongue.
Wing straight out the fryer. Hot.
So Woody goes to grab one of the wings because he sees him eating. Woody goes to grab it. Ah! He's like, that shit just burnt me. And Ray J sitting there. Nah, it's good. And I'm like, whoa. Yeah, so yeah, he's out there.
You talking about that booger shit?
Yes, I am.
Anytime a motherfucker say, I'll be right back, big giveaway. Big giveaway, man. I always be like you ever see like them like them old like Temptation movies and like how they talk about Rick James and shit like that and like snorting coke and all. I would be like, man, I couldn't see myself as like in the 80s, like how they used to. Obviously, the stuff they were sniffing wasn't stepped on.
Yeah.
Like this stuff now is
Shit.
you,
Chemical.
You sniff one thing, you might be done.
Yeah, that might be the end of
It ain't. It's not. But I'm starting to hear I'm hearing because I don't know. I don't dabble.
Okay.
But I'm hearing that the women is on this boogie sugar a lot now.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Yeah, it's
They go in the bathroom, toilet seat.
Yeah.
Toilet seat for the booger sugar is nasty work.
Well,
oh my God.
Damn, I
so
never heard
good.
of that. That's disgusting.
it's so good.
It's so good.
The new one.
It's a fresh line of shit.
The new one, especially down here, is Tusi. If you ever heard of Tusi,
Is that the pink shit?
that's the pink shit.
Is that the stuff that was in the?
That's the pink shit that homeboy was giving out on the yacht.
Yeah, our former wide receiver.
Who you talking about?
Stephon.
Oh, that was a legend. That was a legend. That was a legend.
Yeah, but no, I thought that's what you were saying. Like,
No,
is that the
I
stuff?
thought y'all were talking about the stuff that was in that.
Ray J's probably on that, yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. Was that the oil?
Nah, that's like this pink powder shit. It's in the Diddy documentary though. They showed.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I seen it.
The oil.
I
Okay,
saw it
yeah,
by
I get
the
it
wall.
now. Yeah, it had to click.
Oh, they did say that.
They said it was in there, but I don't think it
No,
was.
but they showed a picture of the pink shit.
They had a picture of the Tusi, and then they were saying that he was putting ketamine in the baby oil, which is some wild shit.
Wait, in the documentary?
In the documentary.
Oh, see, I didn't get that.
Where you
far
get to
yet.
episode 4, they break it down.
Spoiler alert! All right.
Spoiler.
I was hoping I could get that far into the. No. That's wild though.
I couldn't tell you how every episode goes because I seen one episode at the barbershop. And so I'm sitting there, so it's like you got to really see that.
Yeah.
When I watch shit like that by myself at home, I get ADHD bad. So I may be there for 5 minutes and I may start editing something or thinking of so, excuse me. Basically, I don't know what episode it was, but like you said, I just came back in the room and I said, that's that pink shit.
Yep.
And they had a picture of it. So, Tusi is what they call it.
So, yeah, because apparently it gets them all riled up. So, they look at you and they hit you with the no Tusi, no pussy. You in Miami, okay? They out here.
So for Diddy, was it? Never mind.
So hold on. So because this is in Miami, I mean, this Tusi be in Miami,
Big time.
I'm sure, yeah.
right?
Big time.
So was it? So you say it gets them riled up. So like, what's the side effect of the Tusi?
It's supposed to be
Lots
like
of unadulterated.
ecstasy and
I don't
some
know
other shit.
anything about it, so I'm learning.
Because like cocaine is supposed to be like a pick me up. So this is like cocaine plus.
Is
gas
this
station
what they
pill.
picked up at the plane when they picked up Diddy trying to leave the country?
Yeah, it was an evidence shit.
know.
It was
Because they said because
he tried to meet his dealer.
well, that guy they picked up with either coke or Tusi.
Talk about the white boy, the little runner.
Yeah.
It might have been the same drop, but either way, it's evidence. And they showed it. They showed the baby oil laced with ketamine. They showed the couple bags of Tusi or whatever the fuck that shit is. And then
See, man, you look at my torture bag. I'm to the point. Aquaphor, Cetaphil lotion. Toothpaste, mouthwash. I'm basic, man.
No ketamine in
No
it.
drug laced.
Man,
baby oil.
I got floss in there. I'm essentially taking care of things. I can't see myself like, hey man, did you forget my shit? You forget where my Tusi at, nigga?
That's a place you don't want to be.
Like
that's wild.
And so for me, I think it's scary to me to not like it just. To hear that, sometimes I just be like, damn, that's Tusi's a hell of a drug then.
Right.
Like to really.
Yeah.
How do they keep coming up with this shit though?
And you got to reboot
You know what
it.
I mean, is this something that's been out for a long time and we're just now hearing of it? Or is
When
it
did
just,
Tusi become popular though?
The only thing I ever heard of Tusi was
Recent
the Tusi
years.
slide.
Right.
Yeah. I think maybe that song was about it.
No, man.
Maybe they slide.
Don't do that.
Left. Oh, you talking about the
Don't do
that. Slide.
I hate y'all for singing that, right?
Uncle Jan.
You hear some Tusi, you might want to. Anyway.
Yeah.
I guess
I don't know.
after that,
Listen,
they be getting high.
any mind altering substance, you have to be careful with. You have to use with responsibility if that's such a if that's a thing. You could actually do that.
But go ahead.
You just got to be mindful of what it is that you're getting into. I'm sure at first it's probably fun, and then before you know it, the next time you go out, you want it again. Let's have a good time like last time. And then the next time you can't find it. Now you're like, damn.
Have you tried
Tonight isn't fun because I haven't had it. No.
Have you tried it?
No.
Sounds like you might
I've been
know
around
a little bit about it.
I will say, I've been around it.
I think when you be like you say, you searching for that same high. It's like you got it one time, so now you gonna go again.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of that shit, male or female, derails from like lack of confidence.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like if you can't be in the room without
Just be
motherfuckers
yourself.
like, I wish I just had a little tootie. You know? Like
just to get me back. Just to get me back. You'd be
Like this
"Ugh."
party's dope, but if I had some too, oh my god! Like nah, fuck that. Like I don't never. If this shit got me like that, get me rehab right now. For real shit.
Slide.
Yeah, no, that's not something you want to.
You know, they just start going up, just start sliding and shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's on Tuesday. Yeah, I get it now. It makes sense.
Like a nigga just walk up to you and rub your forehead, and then walk off like what?
Gave you a bum bump.
Literally, and they so high that they probably don't even realize they
Just flicked his lip.
nigga, what are you? I did what? You're tripping. You're tripping.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen, man. Do what you want to do. Be who you got to be for yourself. Like that's perfectly fine. But I will say, one time, I linked up with a bunch of homies. Like, damn, we ain't chilling in a while. Let's all go out. All right. Well, Thursday I'm in town. He in town. All right. Let's go out. Thursday is ladies' night. Perfect. We all go out. We at the restaurant, eat the food, couple drinks. Time to go party. Go bar hop. See what it is. Least expected, one of the cleanest, nicest dudes in high school. Hey man, you wanna? Come on, I'm going to the bathroom. You wanna? The way I looked at this dude, I lost every bit of respect. I ain't gonna lie, cause he never used to be like.
Motherfucker hit you with that.
Yeah.
Motherfucker go get the key.
Yeah. Look,
You need. Anybody want any?
just look.
Hey, all right, so this is true.
It was something good coming. I seen that.
Hey, this is a true story though. Nah, so this was before I started doing content, all this shit. Man, I think I was rehabbing in LA or something. So it's like my 2017, 2018. So it was like my third, fourth year in the league. I don't know. I'm out there at a party, and it was like I felt like Boy Meets World, like the one black dude at Boy Meets World parties, and so you know, so there's a lot of white people, but it was cool though because I know how to blend with all cultures.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't discriminate. So I'm there, and you know what I'm saying, I was talking to she was a little white one.
Little Topanga.
Yeah, she was a little Topanga. She was like a Topanga for sure.
A Topanga's solid.
You know what I'm saying? She had some Topanga in her. Yeah. She had that pangy. Yeah. So I'm vibing, right? So because I'm with a Topanga, I'm like, sure. Let's go to the party.
We had one up here. He was with a snow bunny.
Yeah. So I'm like,
hopping. That's what he called it.
Let's go to the party. I'm vibing, right? Because it was started just me and her out, and then she's like, well, my friends are doing something.
I'm with you tonight. Yeah, come on.
Man, let's do it. Wrong. I get there, and I'm like, okay, it seemed chill. And she got with her folks, and then like, she didn't do nothing, but she was, and we get around, and then like, it was like a gay dude, and he was, bro, they said he was so funny to me, cause like, he was like, he was a supplier.
Of course.
Man, when I tell you this motherfucker, he was like, he put it out, and he like had his bag, so he like put it out, and he was just like, that's enough. That's enough for everyone. That's enough. Like he was so he was so stingy. I'm like, damn, I'm just watching him, and he was just, and like the girl like, so he lined everything for everybody, and then he like looked, he was like, oh no, that's too much for you. No, give me. And he like took that back,
rationing.
He like real deal, like strategically doing shit, and then like he got like pissed off or something. He keeps putting it. He's like holding. When I say this motherfucker holding this bag to, like he's like, this is why I don't share my stuff all the time. Man, I was like, golly.
Well, you gotta understand what that is, bro, because I done seen it. You hold that bag, you hold the power. And the moment that bag run out, let me go find somebody else that got some power.
And literally, and because he had the bag.
Friends all night.
Bro, he's like, you guys ready?
Yeah. You guys ready? Like he's flashing it.
Like every fucking like hours. And it's like, no, don't bring her. Yeah. No, she sniffs too. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's really like
regulating.
Man, I was like, oh, this is serious shit. This is serious business.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's different, that whole game. Like for me, I'll occasionally smoke. I don't even really smoke. You know, like we used to pod and drink. You know, it's people that were up here kind of made us second guess about drinking and podding at the same time.
Not everybody.
You know, we don't mind. Like if it's a grown up conversation, but we could do that. The fun will come out of it. You know, there'll be the funny stories and shit out of there. But you know, sometimes it's a little bit hectic. But
yeah, fun fact: Brittany sat there and drank for an hour before the podcast started.
Yeah,
she was
big giveaway.
Yeah,
that little ass body.
Yeah,
she was ready to give. She was ready to tell it all.
Yeah. Who's drinking with me? And she just started drinking.
And we had a few of those moments. You know, it was a shout out to the Comos, right? Yeah. But we had a few of those moments because, you know, Adrian Broner. We had the,
shout out to AB.
We had the episode with him, and he came here drunk, but everybody thought we got him drunk. And he wanted to do the episode, even though I told him it might not. He showed up 3 days later, but we told him, I don't know if we should do the episode because we're definitely going to get killed for it. Mm-hmm. And you're probably going to get blasted for it too. He said, man, come on, man. You go give me that back in. You're going to do this. And I'm like, I don't know if this is going to go good. But, and we used to go live. That's the only way we even knew how to do this. So I was like, and we're live. And he's like,
and went.
You know what else?
Yeah, he went, but then the thing is about post interview, right? So we got killed. Everybody, like he was saying, that people were saying we're never gonna have another boxer, but then we got champion. So we get a lot of boxers up here. But he does an interview after the Brittany Renner shit, and they asked him, they're like, you know, what's up with the Danza Project? Because you had the interview over there, and he said, yeah, I think. He was being funny, but still led to a narrative. He's like, yeah, I think they're just putting something in the liquor.
Listen,
he said, because you see how she went and then he went.
That's funny, but you don't want that kind of.
Yeah.
Like, we're still trying to grow, like you said, don't let nobody play with the brand. That's like, whoa, don't say that.
And yeah, you hear the bottles clinking in the background in one of the episodes. Bad boys.
Oh, shit. What people don't know about that episode, too, it looks like it's a Paul's intimate setting where it's just us talking and you might see Bang come in a little bit later, but he came 10 deep. So it was a room full of your people, and nobody said no. We shouldn't. No, he can't. No. It was all good.
His security detail was like, I don't know my boy, but AB wasn't having it. He's like, He said, man, stop being soft. Stop being soft.
But see, shit like that, like that's why I'm big on my circle. Yeah. Like nothing against him or anything like that, but like for me, it's like I need folks that ain't afraid to tell me what don't tell me what do they say, what I want to hear. Tell me what I need to hear. If I'm tripping, tell me I'm tripping. Yeah. And vice versa. Like that's the true. I think that's the true measure of like real friendship. That's like family. Yeah. Like my friends is like become like family to where we can check each other. Yeah. And ain't no ego. Ain't no ego, but at the end of the day, we're gonna get home safe because we ain't putting nobody in jeopardy, no harm's way, and we ain't letting nobody look like a fucking fool. Yeah. Like fuck that.
And it's speaking of like the company you keep for your show, the Little Young Show. Mm-hmm. How did you get connected with Nav Green, and how'd you pick him out of?
So like Green is my dog, man. Like Nav. So I did. Actually, I met Nav like when I first started doing my videos and stuff. So I was doing this 2019, 2020. I'm doing like Steve Harvey, but I'm doing like Sleeve Harvey.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you about that.
Yeah, and I got the stocking cap on with the mustache and shit, and I'm going crazy with these videos. And so I get signed by Steve Harvey and them. Fast forward, and his cousin, CG, he went to school with me, and I guess he was basically like, man, you gotta check my boy Lou out, man. He doing stuff, whatever. So fast forward with me getting with Steve Harvey people, they put me in connect with I guess like a PR lady. Like I was meeting her, like trying to figure out my direction with this whole thing.
How do we get him in front of more people?
Yeah, and so she took me to like a comedy, like a little comedy show. Okay. And it was like really for like guys comedians to just really like work out their material.
I see. And like an open mic
kind of sort of, but
like a writing room.
Yeah, but it was a crowd there, but you could tell like people was like working on shit. Yeah. Okay. And Nad was the last one to go, and his shit was so effortless. Like he was just like, he was just working on jokes. Yeah. And he was like literally looking at his phone, he's like, yeah, okay, I like that one. And you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, damn. So then afterwards, she introduces us, and he's like, man, you're my cousin, blah, blah, blah. And so ever since then, it was just like a mutual respect. Fast forward, I go to my gym, I go to Effect Fitness, right? So he in Atlanta, so he be there, and then we we just click, you know what I'm saying? And the next thing you know, I was doing his show, The Broken Play. Okay. And I did that, and then after that, we just like the chemistry
come down to the effortless part.
It's just like you would think we know each other for years, like, but and our friendship, brotherhood just really grew. You know what I'm saying? So me, him, my boy Reggie Ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Reggie was my trainer, so it was just like fellowship. And it's like, man, I be telling people I come up with so much and meet so many people and come up with so much material just by working out. Being at the gym, like bumping shoulders with certain people. And a lot of times, man, I'm just, even when I'm working out, I'm working my stuff out, my material ideas, and we just talking. Like we'll be mid-set, and we literally in a comedy bat, like just laughing, just joking. Riffing. Just ripping. So it's like, and from that, he kind of gave me the confidence to where, or let me know, he was like, Lou, man, you really could like, the way you tell stories with this, that, and that. He said, bro, you need to really like do this shit for real. Like you really got that shit. So it's like, and I learned from him how he tells story, how he put it together. So it's just, just right place, right time. So I'm blessed that that clicked, and then those, now they be coming on my show and stuff like that. So
everything
it's
kind of aligned.
Yeah.
And have you been able to do like live comedy more?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. And by doing, I guess, working out my material, like, you know, on my show or on people's shows, it's just like that, and like, it's helping.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's almost like I'm rehearsing or getting the timing right and seeing what, you know, what to take out, how I can maybe spice this up a little bit. Just and like I said, I'm a sponge, man. I don't ever walk around like I know everything.
I see.
Like, I learn from anybody. I don't give a damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's what it's about.
I ain't got no ego or like, oh, I got most, like, it's like I could be like, oh man, I got millions of followers. I done made it.
What you gonna tell me?
I ain't made shit. Like, I'm trying to, man, I want to keep growing. I want to keep learning.
So that was one of the cool things that I saw that you got to do. Let me see who was in there. You did. You had to have a conversation with T.K. Kirkland on his new show. And I've been telling these boys that they
Who was this?
Not T.K. Kirkland, Kurt Franklin.
Kurt Franklin. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kurt Franklin, big dude.
Oh, that's the...
Two different people.
Yeah.
But
Hold on, T.K. Kirkland. I know who that is.
He's a comedian, too.
Yeah, got the old head dude. Yeah.
Way different than
He be
Kurt.
talking.
Who raised you? Yeah.
He be funny. Yeah, he like, y'all girls don't know what the fuck you doing. Yeah, I like him.
He said, y'all be at the club spending money on bottles, but you come home and you're sleeping on the mattress on the floor. Who raised you?
Yeah,
he got like 20.
Yeah, like you said about the cheek enhancements.
Yeah, but
Spending money on the wrong shit.
Facts.
but being able to be in that room, it was DC Young Fly, DeVale. It was Country Wayne.
Was there one more person?
Kurt Franklin, and then yourself.
Yeah, man. That was built off of, like I say, just bump the show. Shout out to Coach Prime, man. Dion, he had me at what's this? We Got Time Today, his show. I'm finishing my episode. I'm going to the. He done cussed the folks out. Well, he don't cuss, but he, told them what he needed to tell them, straighten them out, and then I'm going to my dressing room. We changed, and I come out, man. I hear Kurt Frank. I heard out of nowhere, King, I am a fan. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, who is that? Where is this coming from? And like Kurt Frank, and Kurt Frank about 5'5". You know what I'm saying? So he can come out there. I'm like, what? And I'm like, bro, I don't really get starstruck.
No, that's a good one though.
But just it was like nostalgic for me. It was like, man, I'm literally like me and my mom used to ride to school. Like she had yourself playing like this is real shit. This is Kurt Franklin.
You here.
Like
you
what?
him.
Like GP, are you with me? Like what's happening? So it got cool from that, and then folks just hit me and they were like, Lou, man, we want you to do this, come on the show.
What do you think it is about you that got you that opportunity though? Because that's a special room and like a special conversation.
And I didn't know what I was getting. They just said, I didn't know who was gonna be there. I just knew I was doing something with Kurt Franklin, right?
Sign me up.
And it was the first episode of Den of Kings, right? Man, he was just, and I think basically even when I got there, he's just like, man, my energy through my content, through my comedy or whatever I'm doing, and in person, I think I have like a genuine. Like I have a genuine energy about me,
the aura.
Yeah, and it's like it doesn't. I'm a humble dude, man. I'm really big on like that. I don't fuck with that ego shit. If you got all that ego shit, I'm a sniff. Get the fuck away from me. You smell bad.
Yeah.
Like that's just how I don't even like it, man or woman. And yeah, man. It's just, and then being in that room, it's like, I'm like, okay, shit. But for one, like, these guys are, they've been doing this stuff longer than me, low key.
All
like,
the streaming, Country Wayne.
High key. They've been doing it long. They on show, movies. I'm really like, almost a rookie to them.
Just here to learn, like.
You see what I'm saying? But I think that's why I thank God for like the football and the competitive atmosphere I've been in.
But were you like that as a kid too?
What you mean?
Like that class clown?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like that's So like like my best friend's Ben. He'll tell you like when I was like 7 or 8, I used to be at his house, and like his dad was our coach. So Coach Bush would have everybody to make sure nobody was late to the game, especially a big weekend. Like we trying to like say like regionals, and we trying to, place so we can go to Orlando for the nationals and shit, right?
Yeah, qualify.
We have everybody stay at his house, but I keep everybody up because I be joking and shit. I be talking shit about people's parents, like how they would be at the games and stuff like that. So then so they would come down like, Lou, man, shut the fuck up, man. It's time to go to bed. And then like I'm talking about him, and so but ever since then I told Ben, I said, man, I'm gonna play pro ball, and I said I'm gonna be on TV. Like that's just been my shift since I was like 8 years old. I love like Saturday Night Live, Mad TV, Living Color. Like me and my mom, we would play dominoes, one-on-one, just domino. This is how we used to bond. Dominoes, Saturday Night Live. She wake me up. We watching Mad TV. My mom worked a lot of hours, but one bonding thing that I used to love is playing dominoes or playing Monopoly, and watching like Saturday Night Live, Mad TV. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mad TV was the shit.
Especially like them Ari Spears years. Yeah. Like real shit. Like what's the girl she used to do? What's her name? She used to do like Whitney. They used to do like Whitney and Bobby. Sometimes she would go too hard on Whitney, but she was funny though. She would do Oprah.
I forget that. But yo, that was like prime time for kids growing up in that, to have that funny side of them. Like I used to get in a lot of trouble in school for being a class clown.
Yeah.
I couldn't help it.
Yeah, like I mean, you talking about like calls. I mean, I got my ass whooped a lot by, or I would have to stay after school and wash and clean up the classroom because I was. I had one teacher said, "I'm making a mess in the classroom by distracting it, so you had to clean it up after school." That was her punishment.
I like that. That's a good lesson.
Yeah, it is. B. Lynn. Yeah. Is that your actual sister?
That's. I mean, literally, like I was just with B last night for my other sister's birthday. Shout out to Steph. But yeah, our relation. I mean, she's like the sister I never had for real. It's weird. I mean, it's just weird how we just connected. I think this is around the time doing the Steve Harvey shit.
Yeah, and
she let me know that she's like, man, she DM me or something. She said, man, you going viral on Facebook. I was like, who going viral on Facebook? Because I had my personal Facebook, but I didn't have. Now I have the Facebook to where I can post my content and stuff like that. So it's separate from my personal.
It's like a celebrity page.
Yeah, but somebody was making money off my shit. And then that's when she kind of schooled me what was going on. And I had seen some other stuff she did. And I was like, man, I'm a fan of you. And I said, man, let's just meet up and do some stuff.
Yeah, that's dope.
And she came from Birmingham. She was visiting her godbrother or something. She said, I'm going to be there this weekend. I said, all right, shit, let's do it. And BJ, my college roommate, BJ, I said, BJ, I need you to hold the camera, baby, my phone. And we did Baby Boy. And with the condoms. But in the midst of doing it, I was just freestyling with her. Like, it's like, okay, we did the scene, but we kind of made it our own. And
anytime you can link up with somebody and do that, throw a little bit of your own personality and just have fun. Let's just see where it goes. We freestyling. Okay, now we got some. Oh, let's write that down. That is powerful.
And mind you, we had already been doing stuff on our own, and I think that one, I know because she had a big following on Facebook. She does. I'm sorry, and I think I posted on mine, she posted on hers, and she was like, bruh, like this shit getting millions of views. I was like, damn. And then we just started from there, and then now it's like that's like my daughter's aunt. Like that's Auntie B. Lynn. Her son, that's my nephew. Like I'm on the fucking list to pick him up. from school. That's the type of that's how close we. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all locked in.
Like she on the list to pick my daughter up type shit. She done had to go pick my daughter for me.
Yeah.
So that's how locked in we is.
Is it tough sometimes when you like do like the Eddie Murphy type of way of doing it, right? When you're playing more than one character.
Yeah. But yes,
But
and no,
love it.
I love it.
Yeah.
And yes, it can be time consuming and a little annoying sometimes.
You gotta go back. I'm like, well, shit. Well,
Because
I
I
gotta say this.
overheard you say now that editing.
Yeah.
So you do your own editing?
Yeah. I had to learn how to do my own editing because a motherfucker fucked me over. Yeah.
That's the best thing you could do for content creation.
Yeah.
And put some power back in your.
Yeah. And now I do want to have, I want to have a team and that's what we working towards. So I'm not naive to that. Like I feel like when that happens, I can do even more. But the doing like multiple characters and stuff, it's like I say yes and no because it can it'll alleviate. Okay, say like I was like, hey man, can y'all pull up? I want y'all to play this person. Sometimes everybody's schedule ain't, so it's like sometimes I don't want to deal with that. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, I don't want to deal with that headache. So I'll deal with this headache of having to play everybody. Remember what I said, this, that, and third. But like my brother Shaq right there, he'll be like, I'll be like, all right, you gonna be the reference for me, and then he don't do this shit neither. But he'll just be like, he'll remember what I said, or B will be there, and B will be like, nah, you said this. Nah, I flip it. You said it like this. And whatever.
That's tough.
And vice versa. Like if she got to play multiple women, I'll be the reference for her to talk to that woman. And so, it's giving. It's give. It's not give and take. It's give.
Dope. You have a real gift with the skits. What would you say has been your favorite character that you've done, or skit that you've done in general?
Shit. I mean, I think for me, the one I like impersonating my dad a lot. I just like fucking with my dad a lot.
Get a kick out of that one.
Yeah, like it's just real. It's like in the moment I'm like, I'm tweaking it a little bit, but it's a real thing. Like I just telling the story about how my dad was taking pictures at my brother's funeral. And like that shit. And everybody like that was, everybody went crazy out that. And like I said, Dad, did you see that new one I did? He said, no, man, I didn't see that. I said, Dad, it's up. I said, go check it out. He said, oh man, how you gonna tell me? You gonna tell me like that? You know what I'm saying? But as he's looking at it, he said, man, I still got them pictures too. I was like, nigga, you better not send me that picture, man. But it's like that's just my I think I get a lot of my sense of humor from my parents though. Like my mom and my dad. So like my mom, she's real. She can impersonate a lot of people. Like she can put on a fucking
humor.
Yeah, she can put on a fucking show. Like it's sometimes like when we like especially like growing up, like we'd be in my nana house and we'll put on a show together. Damn near like we just go back and forth. My dad, his I was just riding around with him. His humor is like it's so like he's so serious.
It's dark humor.
It's not even dark, man.
He one of the people that don't even know he's funny, right?
Yeah, it's like he be chilling, bro. Like and people, man, he just be chilling, and that shit just is like, and he always start laughing. I would be in the back laughing at him as a kid, and he like, man, Lou, you stupid as shit. Man, so what the fuck you laughing at? You know what I mean? So it's like it's just stuff like that, and my nan and my pop. So it's like always been like humor in my family. And you gotta have thick skin.
Yeah.
To fuck around and come into my come into like a young family gathering.
Yeah.
You never know, man. Seriously.
I feel you. I've been through them.
Motherfuckers. I had family members get upset. Hey man, deal with it.
Yeah.
Especially if you started with me, I don't start shit. If you want to start with me, like when I'm around my family, I like to relax.
Right.
I had an aunt. This is when the Steve Harvey shit started picking up, and she was like, man, I might have like 30,000 followers, 35,000 followers, something like that. And I just came back from Mexico. I did the Family Feud with Steve Harvey, so it's picking up. I'm feeling
we
good.
Here. We on TV.
I'm chilling though. It's fucking Thanksgiving or something. She's like, Lou, can you do something for us tonight? I was like, fuck no. Fuck. My nana heard her. She said, did you say him do what? She said, back up off my grandson.
And he ain't working right now. He ain't working right now.
That's my baby. You better leave him alone.
Yeah.
You know, I used to have like my siblings. We were all super funny. My parents were funny, but not because they were funny. You know what I mean? Because they spoke English kind of poorly. You know, like my dad would walk up on you and thinks he's being like cool and shit, be like, me and you and your mother and your father. You know what I mean? It's like, that's not how it works, Dad. You know what I mean? Like, but it's cool. We're about to laugh at you for the next 3 or 4 days. You know, my mom
like
used to put up signs around the house because there was 5 of us and she used to watch us on her own and shit, and it would tell us what we need to do and shit. You know, everybody, I need you to be quiet. Q-U-I-T. Quiet. You know what I mean? Like, that's like the funny shit we used to deal with in the house. So it's like, yeah, Mom, don't worry. We'll be Q-U-I-T quiet all day.
We'll quit it, Mom.
She's going to be mad as shit when she sees this, too. Michael. Why are you telling that story about me? But like that's how we got our sense of humor, and just like amongst us kids, we used to always be super funny. Usually that's where we start with episodes. I just knew this would be a very dope conversation. Has there ever been somebody that you've tried to impersonate, but you were like, yeah, nah, I'm not?
Like I just left it alone?
Yeah.
I mean, I would say I got pretty good discernment. Everything doesn't have to be touched.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna, I guess, jeopardize my character just for a fucking laugh.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I have had, I've had people try to tell me to take something down.
Oh, like somebody got upset.
Yeah. Somebody tried to tell me to take something down. Yeah, I can tell you that it's still up.
I was gonna say, but
so, it's still up. That's all we're gonna say about that.
I would imagine,
motherfucker.
He said, I'm sorry. Bitch. Put that little stamp on it. No, but I would just imagine, like, when it comes to impersonations, it has to genuinely be funny to you. For me to get into that. All right, now I'm doing the voice and the mannerisms and the stuff like that. And if it's not, then it's like, all right, let's move on to something else.
Like I get a lot of I get a lot of requests. Like folks will DM me like, Lou, I need this one or this one. And it's like, all right. You know what I mean? But like you say,
you'll know which one hits.
And it's just a feeling. Yeah. Like I got to be like, I got to vibe with it too.
Yeah, like you're coming out like Kanan.
Yeah, like see, but see that shit. Like, I genuinely will watch Raising Kanan, and I will be laughing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I will be. This nigga, is he really like he's? Mama. Like that's how he's real dead serious. Yo, like. What the fuck? What's her name?
Rock.
Oh, Rock. What are you doing? Like he really be dead serious. But that what's his name? I think it's Mackay. I don't know, Mackay Curtis or something like that. The actor's name that plays Kanan.
Oh, okay.
He'll him DM be like, bro, that shit was funny. Like so it's cool to have, like, especially those actors that I might impersonate. They'll hit me and or comment or repost. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh man, everybody ain't all uptight.
Yeah.
We need to laugh a little more anyways. You know what I'm
not
saying?
everybody's out there like Dame.
But Dame Dash reposted my shit.
Really?
Yeah, that was
funny. That shit was funny.
I was surprised about that.
Yeah. Me too. That's what I'm saying. I didn't think he would like it.
Yeah, I was like, shit like that, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. He may be upset, but I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Like this is funny to me.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
that make it more funny for other people too. I can't believe he did it.
Yeah.
Oh shit. And then the repost. I can't believe it got reposted.
Yeah.
Everybody's kind of in on it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But Dame is smart. He kind of leaned into it. Now he's doing videos without any teeth. And now he's doing all kinds of wild shit. Swinging on a swing, like He a wild boy. Definitely a wild boy.
What about Irv Gotti?
Did
you ever get to
you know,
to him?
R.I.P. Irv Gotti. I wish I would have got to meet Irv Gotti.
Yeah. What happened with Irv Gotti?
No, just a skit.
I did when he did
Drink Champs.
Drink Champs. Yeah. I did when he did he did a few Drink Champs, but the one that I think it was the one where he was talking about Nelly and Ashanti. I loved her. You know,
yeah.
Well, he was standing up the whole time.
Yeah, this is the woman I love. Like, she's with this nigga, and the nigga's like, nigga is married. Like, but it's each his own.
Yeah.
But that was and like Nori and DJ that was good. I wish I would have got to meet Irv Gotti, but like Nori and like DJ they reposted and shit like that, so that's cool. Like, and I'm impersonating not just Irv, I'm doing DJ Envy and Nori, so it's like, you know, it's like I'm like giving you a recap of a quick little replay recap of what just went down in this little episode. So,
a guy that we know in this space, I'm a fan of, but Joe Budden.
Joe Budden.
Joe
Bitter.
I fuck with Joe, but Joe just made a crazy, not a crazy video, because I know there's truth to it, and I actually shared it. But he spoke about how the people in the podcast space, and the reason I call him bitter is because what he said in this video, right? He says, people are doing this podcast shit, but they ain't gonna make it. And he said, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm hoping they don't. He says it's not an easy space to use. He said most of these people are bullshitting. They're really done. They don't got anything else going on. It's only a matter of time before you never see them again. But this podcast, it ain't like everybody can't make it in here.
Content.
And it does bring about some very real conversation because it isn't easy. A lot of people think that you could just pick up mics, a headset, a roadcaster, go ahead, start doing these interviews and go. Mm-hmm. But there's a lot of difficulties that we face. In the business side of it, where do you stand with it? Like, how do you feel about the podcast space?
If I'm being honest, I really didn't fuck with the podcast shit. I don't even watch podcasts. But obviously me doing them, having my own show and stuff now I'm tuned in to people like the Danza Project, like Joe Budden and who's another one I'll be really like just the
Shannon Sharp.
Like just seeing and then how the clips come out. Cam, Funky Friday, and like just seeing
What's
how
that, 85 South.
Yeah,
but the ones I named, like those, just the way it looks, the way it's like, you know what I'm saying, the clips and shit, it's just like, I'm like, okay, so I can really have that shit look like a real deal show and have it my way. I want, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, if I'm gonna do this podcast stuff, I don't want to just be like, I'm a podcaster, or just, I don't want to just do like, I want to have something that's like my shit.
Make it me.
Right. Yeah, like, because I like to talk, but sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I like to...
Let's do hot topics
The
today.
topic can go this way, that way, I don't know. So that's why I like, okay, I'm going to throw in skits in there as well. Like, with the guests and stuff like that, and then the storytelling. It's like I'm finding my own different talents, but doing the podcast and stuff. But I would say the difficult part with the podcasting that I've learned is like you really had to be consistent with this shit, man. Like the way I got this set up, like I mean, I'm like, damn, like I'm taking notes, mental notes.
Yeah,
like
respect.
As soon as I walked in, I said, bro, look at this shit. Like for real.
Yeah.
Like I'm taking mental notes because I done had to be in. So I mean,
corner closet.
Beer
pong table with some mics and like, yeah.
I'm just winging it. You know what I'm saying? So to see, when I see stuff like that, I'm like, it gives me motivation and like oh man, I can have some stuff like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like that's why even when I see people do well who in my my field or whomever, like I don't be like, damn, fuck, like man, oh that's some.
Yeah.
Well, they just got that because this and third. I'm like, damn, they got. I'm like, shit. Then, hey man, it's possible.
Yeah.
We closer than we think.
Yeah.
I get motivated by seeing other people get congratulated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I don't really fuck with that like that crab in the barrel mentality. I never been like that. I don't like folks like that. So it's like, shit. Even for me, it's like what I'm doing. Somebody want a question or something, or they want a little couple nuggets. Hey man, with a sweet and sour sauce, nigga. I got you. Like I ain't gatekeeping that, like, cause I'm trying to learn too. Right. And as you, I feel like even as you talk and give game, you'll get game from other people, and it's like
reciprocation.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I just think it's I do think you do have to be consistent, and I'm surprised that I've had some success with the podcast because it's like I really didn't fuck with it. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even some days I'd be like, man, fuck this shit. But then, shout out to Complex. Like, they put me on that list, the top 20 or some shit.
Yeah, the podcast.
Top 10.
Content.
Content and the creators, funny people on the internet.
Yeah.
They put me at number 9. Last year was number 11. And I'm looking at the thing they wrote, and they quoting stuff that I done said on the Lou Young show, on Coach Sue's Corner, like on my podcast. Like I'm like, oh, they really locked in. The picture they got is from a recent interview I did with Von Miller, like at his crib. I'm like, okay, so all this content it goes in the pile. You know what I'm saying? So I can give you my skits. I can go act this way. I can go on the screen. I can give you the podcast. I can be on the Danza Project. I could be anywhere. It's all good content. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you show up the right way. You know?
So the way I look at you, right, is I don't know. Because it seems like to me you might be one of the most confident out there. But we never know. For people that look at me, when I was out in Art Basel this weekend and I started noticing, like, damn, I got a whole lot of fans in here that know all these moments. Oh, when you do these videos, I feel like you need to do these more. And I'm like, kind of taken aback by it, right? I feel like you're already good with all that. You know that. Because when I hear you say that, I'm like, damn, you don't see how great you are? How, when we get an opportunity to do an interview like this and have a conversation and my boy hits me up, he's like, yo, I can get you Lou Young. It's like, word? You know what I mean? Like, yo, and then I'm calling Kato. Yo, guess who we're going to have on the show? Yeah. You know what I mean? For me, that's like, you're a big deal. Like, what you do is amazing. The skits are A1. Like, A1. You know what I mean? Like, you watch these and you're gonna somebody sees one of them and you're going for a scroll.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, what else does he do? You know what I mean? So you got that. You got the personality. You hold amazing conversations, right? You've lived a life. Yeah. You know what I mean? And when people see this, they know. You know what I mean? So I'm surprised that you're surprised that you make it to these lists, you know?
Yeah, man. I think because, like, I'm not, like I said, and like you said, like, I'm doing it for me.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I enjoy what I do. Like, I am a motherfucking machine, but I enjoy it. Yeah, like I said, I'm working to have more of a team, and so I can level. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, it's like, man, I've been around the comedy. I feel like it's been a part of my life, my whole life. So, or just entertaining people. I like seeing people laugh. I like seeing people have a good time. That makes me feel good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, that's good for me. I don't want everybody to be. If we had a funeral, man, hey man, we're gonna laugh a little bit in this motherfucker. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They're all saying shit. Hold on.
I done say like this type of stuff is cakewalk, man. I had to speak at my brother's funeral. You know what I'm saying? Over his body, like I really had to speak at. I had to do that. You know what I'm saying? My nana's funeral, and so stuff like, in the midst of that, I'm crying, and I'm still able to grab the audience back and had them kind of laugh with tears and you see what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, man, stuff like that has built the confidence in me to where it's like, man, this is fucking cake. I'm walking in the room, all right, cool. I'm me. And I know what I bring to the table. Like, you know, walking into my brother's funeral is like, that's where I was like, my heart was about to beat out my chest. Like, and but that, you know, that just builds that armor on me. Mm-hmm. So it's like, yeah, I don't really I'm blind to like the accolades or what people may think of me or this and the third. Like if I'm out, shit, we on the plane today. I mean, my brother said, he was like, I had my mask on. I just had my mask on. He was like, he's like, hey man, you know, people can see you. People notice you with your mask on.
Even with the mask.
And I was like, you know, that's no way. And then literally we walking and motherfuckers just like, you know what I mean? Yeah, and like, it's times when I'm with my daughter. You know, if I got my mask, and she's like, Daddy, they're noticing you. You have your mask on. Like, shit like that. It's like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you don't really know the impact you having, or you don't know, like, I know that my stuff helps people dealing with trauma or dealing with some mental shit, or they may have had a death in their family. Shit, they can laugh at how Lou Young handled it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm an open book. I don't, you know, and I talk about my shit. I talk about what like you said, I lived a life. Like the one thing my nana always says, she's like, boy, you have lived a life in so little time. You've seen a lot. So I just take, and I'm starting to really dive into like my own experiences and make light of that.
Yeah, because you listen to the life story and the things you've been through, and you'd feel like there's no way you're 34. You know what I'm saying? I'm 40. You know what I mean? So like when I tell people, they're like, no, you ain't no goddamn 40.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed 40.
but I listen to stories and where people come from, and I'm like, damn, I hope you truly understand, because a term that Cato said a lot that most people do have is impostor syndrome, feeling like they don't belong. You know what I mean? And it's tough because as an entrepreneur, somebody that's consistently grinding, you almost don't even want to accept those flowers yet. It's like, nah, I got more shit to do. You know what I mean? I ain't where I need to be at yet. So this here is just a level. So when people come up to you, it's like, they don't really know me. And that's what I was saying earlier when I found my smile. Like I finally feel like, oh, okay, I do belong here. You know what I mean? Like it's cool for me to be cool with people saying, yo, you're my favorite podcaster or things of that nature. Yeah. Most of the times when I've heard it, it's kind of like, all right, cool. They just see me and they're just hyping me up.
Yeah.
But you have that because you're, again, what you said, that comedy is something that no matter what, it brings us all together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's something that you could just share with somebody and you could both share a laugh. It's, you know, a friend of mine that I told you about before, I don't like putting the names out there, but he just went through a tragic moment in his life, losing a family member. And I went out to go see him and spent some time with him, and it was about that. It's like, all right, we're going to have some laughs too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It ain't going to be all serious. You know, I know a lot of stuff is going on, but we're going to laugh, you know, and that stuff brings people together. Your entire platform, like people know Lou Young is funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's a funny dude. So like
Appreciate
to have
it,
those,
yeah.
you know, the sky's the limit for you.
Nah,
you know
man,
what I mean? As long as you're consistent with what you spoke on, sky's the limit for you, man. You're going to be as big as any one of these other guys that you see out there. But when I ask you about, or when I say that to you, right? When you think about the top guys in the comedy game, who are they for you?
You mean like who I look
who
to?
You look up to, yeah.
Oh shit, I want to be I want Eddie Murphy.
Come on.
Like I want Jamie Foxx, Kevin Hart, like Will Smith. I want to be all like, I'm like a motherfucking octopus. I can't do whatever you can't do. I can do. And like, man, I want to be to the point where I'm on a billboard for a movie of the year, and I can be a motivational speaker for some kids. Like I want all of it, because it's genuine shit and it's real. It's like in me. You know what I'm saying? So those guys are like the Eddie Murphy documentary that just came out on Netflix.
Fire.
You know how many times I don't watch that shit? Yeah. Since like
it's good.
I may just put it on even when I'm working because I got I'm that greatness. I need to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching this, like I say, I'm looking at him and I'm like, damn, look at that house. The motherfucker looked up and said, I'm gonna close this roof.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. He opened the roof and closed it.
Close the roof. Close the roof.
It's getting dark.
It's getting dark.
Let's close the roof.
It's getting. I think I'm gonna close the roof. Got my family, chef here. Nigga just picking up sparkling waters everywhere, which way. Motherfuckers, sparkling waters. You know what I mean? Yeah. That motivates me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I tell them all the time, man. I'm gonna have that crib with the square with the grass and the rocks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Inside.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the real. I'm talking about waterfall. You pulling up. Come on, man. Fallsworth, Bentley. Outside with the fucking with the umbrella. You know? No Diddy. You know what I mean?
Just Fallsworth.
Yeah. But like that's the, you know what I'm saying? I want, you know what I'm saying, that Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Like I see that and that's just what I'm working towards. So it's like with the, you know, the recognition people give me, it's like even like just getting these flowers from y'all, I'm like, this feel good. Like it's like I know what I'm doing is not in vain. Like it's really it's really happening. It's a purpose. It's I mean something to the world. Yeah. Like I'm putting I'm taking my talent that God gave me, and I'm really using it for not to manipulate or you know what I'm saying, work people over. I'm using it to really help people. Man, it's times I realized that early on, like around the pandemic, this dude his son was like, I want to say like kind of like on his deathbed almost, or like
not doing too well.
And he was just like, the videos and stuff is just helping him sit there and deal with his son and the circumstances. Like what? And I figured my purpose out. So now I'm like, my purpose is far beyond my wildest dreams. Like I know I'm gonna help somebody in 2078 just because this shit that I'm putting out, I wanted to live long. Yeah.
Something in common with the 5 people that you mentioned as far as comedians and like people in your space. Yeah. They always show up as themselves. You know, part of their likability and majority of their success is because they always showed up as themselves. Mm-hmm. It gets hard trying to be somebody else. Yeah. So if Lou Young can show up to the Lou Young show and be Lou Young, you're gonna be successful past time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What better luxury than showing up as yourself and being able to show up as yourself? Same thing we get to do up here. That's part of the imposter syndrome too. Is y'all love me because I'm just being myself. Y'all actually rocking with me. Whoa, I deserve this whole time. Yeah, I put in the work. Yeah, it costs a little bit of money to get this set up the way it is and to look the way I look and for you to get the edits how you getting it. But I'm showing up as myself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why people really, really rock with you, bro.
Yeah, it's like it's real. It's like when people, man, I realize like when people dap me up, it's not like now they dap me up like, oh, what's up, boy? Like family members. Yeah. And that's what I fuck with. Like, I mean, all ages, man. Yeah. The young DYNs now, they call me Unc. Like what? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, well, man, what the fuck?
Chill out.
You know what I mean? I done been in like some rough gas stations, man, in Atlanta. Them YNs, man, they be like, hey, man, what the fuck? Oh, like they'll do like they won't even say nothing. They'll do the prime hands. They be like, nigga. Oh shit! And like that's just it's like that family reunion vibe.
NBA young boy. You know, they pop up on you like that, you know. But no, it is like if you were to tell me that you're chasing Eddie Murphy, right? Somebody tells me that normally I'm gonna be like, but if you say that, it's like, okay, that I could see you're in that path
real
already.
shit.
You know what I mean? Like you're already working towards that path. There's obviously going to be more and more opportunities for acting for you. You know what I mean? Because you bring that type of charisma to the spot. Like even when you look at people like Kevin Hart, right? He's he's just a funny little dude. You know what I mean? He's just a funny little dude that does his thing, and he goes into the movies, and you're like, you know that's Kevin Hart. Eddie Murphy, when it don't matter, Hercules, you know what I mean? You just know that's Eddie. You know what I mean? He's in there playing all these personalities. It's just, you got the gift. You got the gift. You definitely got to keep going. You definitely got to be with the consistency. We need that from you. You know what I mean? You got a special gift. You got to keep going with it. What would you say to up and coming personalities? What would you say is the best advice that you could give to somebody on how they could become the next Lou Young?
Damn, next Lou Young. That's wild. I mean, I would say, what I would say to somebody if they want to know how to, I guess, trying to be the next Lou Young, I would say, or just them, right? Just slow down. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel like you have to speed up because of your peers and everybody else doing. It might not be, your time might not be right now, but if you planting them seeds, that shit gonna grow right on time. And I noticed that just from my own experiences, like when I dealt with adversity in the league, my boys, everybody prospering, man. They balling out. I'm watching it on TV. I'm at home. I'm just, I might be rehabbing injuries, or I'm off the team, on the team, off the team, on the team. Prime example, this is like 2018, because I signed to the Cardinals. I'm rehabbing with the Redskins. So I'm back in D.C., back at home. I'm watching on the TV, the Minnesota Miracle. My boy Stephon Diggs. Catch motherfucker, take the helmet off, throw it in the shit. This is my man. Like he went to high school with me. This is my young man.
That was a game against the Saints?
Yep, playoff game, I think. Yeah. This is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wore number 1 in high school. He wore number 1 after me. Like, this is my boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. And I in that moment, it's like, some people may get envy or jealousy or feel away. I text him, boy. So, because I'm genuinely like, I'm smiling. I'm happy for him. And now, fast forward, shit. Now I'm at his games, acting like his uncle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the NFL has got me on the floor, on the field with him.
But he's still on the field. Like,
I'm with him. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, because, you know what I'm saying, there's no envy or jealousy, and there's just pure love in the heart, that shit prospers. Yeah. So it's like, no matter where you at, bro, take that hate out your heart. You're not gonna succeed with that fucking hate.
Yeah.
Your time's your time.
That your time is your time. And when you got that, and when that shit is genuine, there's no type of adversity that can really stop it. So I would say, slow down. Time is coming, and be authentically yourself. Like, I'm unapologetically myself. I don't sugarcoat shit. This is authenticity.
Yeah. And you can't knock it. So when you're doing your comedy and doing these skits, if somebody's upset about it, it's like, come on, man. Like,
hey man, I'm being me, man. and see, this is the type of shit if I can do this in front of my parents, you talking about some strict folks. Them some strict critics.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't give a damn what y'all, like, y'all upset, man, please.
Man, how my mama feel about this?
Yeah, my mama, just know, my folks, they keep me grounded, and I got a good foundation. And I would say making sure you got a good foundation.
That's what's up.
And then learn how to edit.
Yeah, real shit.
Learn how to edit.
Cut that middleman out.
Yes, sir. Put the power back in your court. With
boxing, you're a big boxing fan too.
Yes.
And you were involved with the Canelo. You know what I mean? Like, you're really in it. What? We had an interesting weekend this weekend.
Yeah.
You think it was a draw?
I think Lamont Roach, I think is a really good boxer, man. I think he's a really good fighter. I thought it could have went either way with Tank. I thought it could have went either way with Pitbull. One thing I say about Pitbull though, I feel like Pitbull could have went either way for Pitbull too.
Yeah.
But Pitbull is he's different, bro. Like I think they had to. I think it's because of maybe the market value, or maybe he don't have the right backing behind him. Right, you know what I'm saying?
He's
I don't know,
fighter.
but he is a Pitbull is a real deal Pitbull.
Yeah.
Like,
that's how I look at him. Yeah.
Like
a dog.
Even when he fought Tank, that shit wasn't no. If people remember that fight, I remember that fight. I was like, hey, come on, man. Even like he is a fucking animal. So, I don't know. I was happy to see like the attention the fight got though. Like you had It Is What It Is, doing their thing with the fight. Prime and PBC and my folks. Shout out to Kelly. You know what I'm saying? She's like my white auntie. She be putting me on, man. She be putting me in position, man. She just lets me do me.
Fire.
She just, but it's just the love. It's just man. She be letting me do me. The motherfucker be like, hey, what are you? She's like, and she let me get on, and she just let me do my thing. So, I just like the way they're embracing the coach. Like the coach is kind of coming back to boxing.
Yeah.
I miss the good days with like the Roy Jones Jr., the Floyd, and Felix Trinidad, De La Hoya. Like I know De La Hoya got his shit now, and he got the whatever he do.
That boy used to fight, man.
De La Hoya was a dog.
Yeah.
Sugar Shane Mosley, like Zab Judah,
Hopkins.
but not beat.
The execution. Yeah.
Beat folks don't like. B Hop was a fucking. Exit. Like he's a precise executionist.
Yeah. Even was Jermaine Taylor? Was it?
Jermaine Taylor was good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of. Did I say Zab Judah?
Yeah.
Zab Judah was nasty. Zab, see, folks don't know. They just be seeing that Casa Zoo shit.
Yeah.
Zab Judah was nasty, but I just wish it was. I just we got Terrence Crawford, but the only thing I'm mad about with that is that it's like he kind of old. He's older. Yeah. Like they should have been giving him these flowers.
Yeah.
But everything, like I say, everything happens in due time.
Yeah.
The way it's supposed to. This is the way it's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Because let's say they gave him them flowers then, and maybe he might not have been. So it's like it is what it is. You got to deal with that.
What it is.
I just wish that it was some more other names out there.
Yeah.
That was like
I'm a real big fan of Shakur Stevenson. I like him. He's good.
He about to fight Teofimo.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I'm a fan of Teo.
Yeah, we fuck with Teo.
Teo's a little dog, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Teo
name.
is very similar to Pitbull.
Like a taller version.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see that shit
Yeah.
because I fuck with Shakur, but that should be looking boring, man. I'd be like, man, throw your motherfucking hands, like.
But we seen him throw his hands against Zepeda.
That last fight.
Yeah.
I want to see this T.O.
Yeah. This is where he's gonna be forced
he's
to
gonna
throw.
have to move.
Yep.
Yeah.
Make it happen, Captain.
Yeah.
I'm sad about my boy Adrian Broner. The way
he was a machine.
He was a dog, man.
But Medina did a lot of damage.
And see, certain losses can in the ring, outside the ring, in life period. The way you bounce back from a loss says a lot about your character. And a lot about the real confidence you got in yourself.
Facts.
Like, who took that loss? Like
Haney.
but Devin Haney is bouncing back.
Yeah.
I got a lot more respect for that guy. A lot more. I'm like, oh, You don't give a fuck for real.
Yeah.
Let's
I said that about a lot of times about him. He takes on any challenge.
I didn't know how he would come back after that. It was like kind of an embarrassing loss. You know what I'm saying?
And then he had like a little tune up. It didn't look good.
I said, hey man. I said, okay. That's what we doing?
Popped him in his shit.
I like that's how you get back. Yeah. Like AB it was almost like it was like he's coming back, but then he's like one foot in, one foot out.
Monkey on his back, man.
And when you got one foot in, one foot out, the discipline. Like you said, the motivation, but the discipline.
Well, fight game, you can't.
Come on, man.
You gotta be all in, because if the dude is across from you is all in, it's not gonna be your day.
And see, you can't. And nobody once you lose, nobody gives a fuck about what you did before. It's what you done for me lately.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't just walk around as I'm AB.
What have you done for me lately?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's no
Eddie Murphy wrong.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Eddie,
real talk. Real shit though. Like you got it. Like nobody gives a damn about that. Like nobody cares about the name no more. It's like, oh, this man's beatable.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it changes perception, and once people still feel they could beat you, they're going in.
You know, when you're undefeated, it's a different little glow.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, that's why it's like you have to like respect guys like Muhammad Ali. Like that's why he fought everybody and took some fucking whoopings.
Yeah.
Got back up, came back, and came back again.
Yeah, he wasn't known for his record. You read about that.
Fuck that record.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Ali versus Frazier 2.
You know what I'm saying? Frazier, not that nigga out. Come on, man. Come back. So, you know, it's I don't know. Like even how like I say like when Roy Jones Jr. lost to Antonio Tarver, that broke my heart. That shit broke my heart.
Shout out Roy Jones.
Roy Jones Jr. was that nigga.
Yeah.
Can't be stopped, can't be
Move with my heart, say move.
Out, right?
Who?
Tarver knocked him out bad, right?
One punch.
Y'all must have forgot.
He said, the right hand was broke. I beat him with the left. Y'all must have forgot. Roy had a time, man.
Yeah.
Like that dude ran the 90s. Remember, folks forget about
He was so 90s.
Felix Trinidad. Like
the way he was swinging was wild, bro. Like,
that nigga, all that was the chicken walk.
Yeah.
I used to have that fight night, boy.
Yeah. That was my brother's favorite fighter, Roy Jones.
Roy Jones Jr., dude. Roy Jones Jr. If I had to give my top 5, let me see. Who would be y'all top 5 fighters?
I'm not a
all time
boxing
Ali,
snub.
Okay.
Mayweather. It is tough because I don't want to say the wrong thing. I'm gonna put Crawford in there. I love Crawford.
Tyson?
But see,
I don't know if I could put Tyson.
I mean,
But see-
we're not talking about best ever like skill and record and like doing all that.
No,
Mike-
top five.
but Mike Tyson
Right, you're
before the trouble and shit,
Yeah, before his trainer died.
Mike Tyson was a fucking technician.
Yeah.
A machine.
Nobody could figure him out.
Man, that motherfucker, the defense.
Walking
Come on there
niggas
like
down.
that and shit, yeah.
That's
You know
the
what I'm saying?
definition of walk somebody down.
So after,
Yeah, I think Roy Jones would be the other one, and then it's like,
it's tough, man. To have a 5, I would say
because I don't want to say the wrong one, but
It's a lot of greats.
no order I would have, but I put Roy Jones in there, Floyd, Bernard Hopkins.
yeah, I'd put Bernard at my 5 then.
Yeah, I
not
got
just not in any order, but Bernard was nasty.
Yeah, B Hop. Let me see.
Sugar Ray too.
I was thinking Sugar Ray, Roberto Duran,
Ooh,
got-
them
you
nasty.
got-
Them like.
OG.
And see, so like, because they like obviously before my time, but at the same time, I know the history. Like, I done did my research. I done really watched their fights. And me and my dad, we boxing fans. So
So you had two. You had Floyd and
Floyd.
No, you had Floyd, Bernard, and
Roy Jones, Bernard, B. Hopkins.
Jones, two more.
I probably put Felix Trinidad in there.
Trinidad was nice.
Yeah.
Trinidad led to my household being crazy.
Trinidad!
Because I'm Puerto Rican and Dominican, so.
And then I mean, I'm a big Ali fan.
Yeah. Legend.
I mean,
Ali
like,
was just
outside of boxing.
different.
You know what I'm saying?
He had the whole package.
I just feel like
Man.
Ali's like over here. So I won't even put him on a list.
Yeah,
like
right.
I'm gonna just put Ali is like over there, and then the five. So my fifth would be like
You gave us five.
that give you five?
Jones, B-Hop, Ali.
No, but I'll take Ali not in my five. He's
Okay.
He's over there. So my fifth one might be like, damn, who would my fifth one be?
Lennox Lewis.
Hell no.
Hell yeah.
I say probably Mike Tyson be there though.
What's dude's name?
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson, yeah.
But yeah, you know who I do really like, I don't know why I can't think of his name right now. The champ heavyweight. What's his name?
Which one?
The Ukrainian dude. Or not Ukraine. Is he Ukrainian? Yeah, he
Gypsy?
is. No. What's his name? He's the one that beat Tyson Fury. He beats everybody. What's his name? Why can I not think of his name?
The white dude, the sloppy body.
Is it a Shevchenko?
No, the dude that just beat everybody, the champ. What's his name?
Everybody at home gonna be mad as hell at us.
Yeah. How do I not know? He's the best fighter in the world right now. Usyk. Why can't I think of Usyk? What the hell?
He's a G.
But like Usyk is really a tremendous fighter.
G.
And he could overcome any adversity. He's a good fighter. It's just like Crawford. I don't know. It's hard to like accept him. You know what I mean? It's just like Tyson Fury was fun, had the personality. If he would have won, the whole world would go crazy. Usyk wins and they're like, yeah, let's see his next fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, let's see who could beat him now. But what Crawford did with Canelo's one of them fighters that are up there too.
I fought with Canelo.
Yeah.
And Canelo, I like Canelo like just
Motherfucker.
like bro.
Yeah, they said who taught him English?
Bro, look, I just like his vibe, like his like that shit. They got that shit like a machine. Like the way they walk in, his whole
Everybody
team,
matching.
Like these motherfuckers. You talking about how like every time like Spanish people be like will fill a Honda Accord up, like these motherfuckers will fill a MGM casino
Yeah, they
up
show up.
in every room. Buy it up.
No, you're right.
Canelo buys up every goddamn room.
You're right.
Damn.
Even if niggas ain't in there.
I've been in
Hey, no, we need that one. No.
I've been in Vegas for a Canelo fight. Didn't go to the fight, but I'm talking mariachi down the street. Like, well, you got to think Mexico right there. So it's
And I was out there, I think one fight he had, a Cinco de Mayo. Oh, man.
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's the time.
What?
That's the time.
What's that song? They're like, Canelo. That shit was hard.
You know how many Mexicans come from between Texas and California, and they get to meet in Vegas, coming up from Mexico. You know how many cartel when they
Yeah.
see Canelo fight? All right,
They become friends for just that night.
man. Every casino lobby is mariachi that night.
I did something with the mariachi band that weekend.
Yeah,
I performed with them on the stage.
you being
You
real?
sing
Yeah,
this
real
shit?
shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I can see you.
You mentioned something before. You know, I know you got a flight to catch. I got a final question for you. You mentioned about we were just speaking out somebody. You're like overcoming that adversity, right? Not necessarily getting the best start. You got a quarterback that didn't get drafted to the first round, which I thought was okay. I preferred Shador not to get drafted in the first round because I wanted this story. I feel like personally, he's always going to play with that chip on his shoulder, like a mentor of his, Tom Brady. What's it like you seeing the game he had yesterday, knowing all the criticism he faces, and even the questions that he gets in these games? It's like they're trying to get him to press his coach. You know, like, what do you think about that? That's going on with Shador? Shout out to Shador Sanders.
Shout out to Shador.
Perfect.
You know, it just speaks volumes to having a great foundation, man. Like you said, that adversity or whatever. But he got that's a true testament of having your parents in your life, your mom, having a father in your life. Like the dude is like, even the way he answers the questions, he'd be like, I mean, he's built for it. What he said, I think he said something like, I know how to be uncomfortable. That's why I'm comfortable. Like, what the fuck?
Wisdom.
Like, that's just
wisdom.
Like, come on, man. That's that prime in him, man. That shit is embedded. Like, that's, you know how many quotes they done heard at eating cereal? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, word.
That's probably some shit back in like 2005. It's just like, they're just stuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they, like you said, Tom Brady was a 6th round pick. Shador Sanders 5th round pick. You know, like when it all happened and went down with how they did them at the draft and all the things, I just said, man, this is gonna be the greatest story ever told.
Yeah, Prime said it. He said, "I'm not raising these boys to play football. I'm raising these boys for life." He said, so no matter what they go through, they know that their father gave them the tools to succeed in life.
Man, this is a fucking picture. Bucky, Deion Jr. Bucky is on the field recording his brother, and Shador is scoring a touchdown. They got a picture of that. Man, to every naysayer and hater, to every dreamer, that's the type of shit you dream of.
As a man.
Man, as a fucking father, to walk, man, this nigga Deion pulled up like Frank Lucas, man. Rolls Royce, the goddamn Bill Cosby hat, and the fur. In the snow.
Clean
as a whistle. Walk in there and see the big fucking poster of his son at the game. Come on, man. What more can you ask for?
Yeah.
When you see them jerseys come back around and they say Sanders again, like, ooh.
Come on, man.
Yeah, and we're watching it in 2 different sports right now, right? Like you see it's not as loud right now, obviously, in the NBA because of Bronny and Bron, but it's still like, you know, we saw this Griffey with his pops, but like we ain't get to see it like this. You know what I mean? Like it's
not on this type of level.
Yeah.
And see, the thing about Shador is Shador, you know, Shador was he was up for the Heisman. You know what I'm saying? His dad is a fucking Hall of Famer. His dad is a Hall of Famer. Greatest corner ever.
Yeah.
Right? One of the greatest athletes ever. No, he played in the MLB. So to come from that, then it's like Shador didn't just go to college and say, I'm Shador Sanders, my dad, Deion Sanders. No, I think he broke like almost records at Colorado.
Yeah, he broke records.
They retired his goddamn jersey. Or retired, put him and Travis up. Man, come on, man, they changed the culture everywhere they went.
Yeah.
He was up for the Heisman. Like he's just not Deion Sanders' son, so he's a hell of a quarterback. He can really play the game. So it's like, you know, I'm not saying like Bronny and like LeBron and Bronny, that's beautiful. King Griffey Jr., that was beautiful. But and because they were able to actually be on the field at the same time, play with their sons. So that's in the court. So that was a little, you know, that's just a whole different type of level of like fatherhood that you just only could dream of.
Right. Did LeVar Ball play basketball?
Yeah, but
okay.
He I think it was 0.2 points a game.
Yeah. But,
Shout out to LeVar Ball.
Shout out to the Ball.
He's doing his thing.
But to LeVar Ball, even though he didn't have like I guess a career like those other fathers,
Yeah, you're right.
man,
He's fathered.
He saw it through.
that shit that he's doing, we gotta like LeVar Ball, Mount Rushmore of fucking dads. Real
Dads
shit.
that's raised successful kids. LeVar Ball is a beast,
Bro, all of them eating.
You could tell those kids love him to death.
Man,
No matter how much
They
because he be doing some shit that they be like, come on, Pop.
Shit
But it don't matter because they're gonna let him do him.
and he supports all of them.
Yep.
Right, you know what I'm saying? That's just as a father, as I want more kids one day, not right now. But so if you got them, never mind. But
Don't call me.
yeah, but I got a number for you to call. But no, I'm bullshitting. But just what I'm saying. I want.
That's crazy.
I just want what's best. You know what I'm saying? I just want to leave a legacy, and to see them guys do that the right way. It's no real right or wrong way.
Did y'all see Kevin Hart's special?
Man,
See how he did Jordan and Marcus and them?
shout out to Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
They had me come out there. That's like he has been practicing that whole special for like a year. Talk about work ethic. To be at the height of his career, I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
And I'm watching the special on Netflix, and I'm like, oh, this motherfucker has been. I was like, he been putting this together.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, damn, bruh. And like that Michael Jordan joke, I said, oh, he actually used that. Mm-hmm. When he said it, I think it was like an intimate thing. It was like a gathering.
Yeah.
And it was with like Airbnb or some shit, and everybody's there. But it wasn't a big crowd.
I see what you're saying.
And so he was doing these little like pop-ins in LA.
Workout, yeah.
Man, he said, I don't know. He said, I'm still working on this one. And then he did the joke. I was like, how the fuck you come up with that? But that's real.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real. If we're gonna talk about, great athletes, you gotta look at the body of work.
Yeah.
Gotta look at the body of work.
Facts.
Especially the way it is now with everybody we just mentioned. It's funny that he pointed that out.
It's like, damn, Mike. Just get one.
just one.
Yeah. So
speaking of Kevin Hart, I used to work at the Improv Comedy Club.
Okay.
So I know comedy very well. Let me just say that. Every weekend, 5, 6, 7 shows a week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing new people, new acts every single week. Anyways, this is at the Palm Beach Improv. Seats about 600 people. At this time, Kevin Hart is doing stadiums. And that's exactly what he did. He said, I'm going to be in the Improv. I'll do a couple shows. I think he did like 4 shows. 2 on a Friday, 2 on a Saturday. Maybe it might have been 3 on a Saturday, but that's what he was doing. He said, listen, I normally wouldn't do this. I'm normally in stadiums. We talking about 14, 20, 30, 40,000 people. He said, but this is how I'm going to get my legs under me. Mm-hmm. He said, so if it's not that funny, you don't still have to laugh. I'm just working out here.
Yeah.
You feel me? But so we watched him do these shows, 4 shows, right? Show, into the next day. What he was doing was, and this is why he's a professional in his craft, he recorded each one, saw it, made edits, had it transcribed where what he said was written down, went and edited the script, performed it different the next show. Each show was different until he finally got it to where he wanted. And that's the show he put in front of a stadium. So him working out and seeing him do that, and then seeing the special drop maybe a year and a half later, just like you were saying, it's like, wow, okay, he used it, he fine-tuned it, and he figured out where the pause is and the intentional putting space between certain words and certain moments. And what's interesting about that too is performing in a small crowd like that versus performing in a stadium is the time between the laughs. Because in a small arena, it's kind of quick, but in a stadium, you got to let them laugh. You got to let them finish it. You got to let it reach the rap.
It's like, think about that shit. You have to let it come back to you.
You got to you got to wait because that last word is still getting to the last crowd. So I got to wait till you heard it so I could, and then go to the next one, not just rattling and rolling, but to see him work like that. Talk about work ethic, and then to see the final product it was really interesting to see.
and I just watching it, I was sitting with my sister watching, and I was like, damn. I really saw this dude, like you say, fine tune this shit. I'm like, okay, this is what it take. You know what I mean? So that's stuff like that. It's just eye opening, man. It's just and like I just credit like the work ethic and getting me in these rooms to just be a sponge.
That's dope. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you coming through, man.
This
is definitely one of those dope ones. And like we tell most people, we'd love to have you back on the show.
Yeah, man, for real. Real shit.
Dope.
This was I fought with the Danza Project, man. This is smooth, man.
What's next for you?
Oh man, I got a movie I'm doing next week.
Scripts, placements.
Yeah, man, scripts is happening, man. that just got fitted for my costume and everything.
Oh shit, he gonna be Avengers. Watch out.
So y'all, you know what I'm saying? I got we might be working on like doing some touring soon.
Nice.
This more brand deals, more deals coming.
Let's go.
I just gotta I think for me, I'm gonna just keep being consistent. You know, I'm cooking
Let's
up.
get it.
I'm cooking. I'm like Frank Lucas, man.
Yeah, I know. We seen you selling the Blue Magic at the arena.
Yeah. I'm cutting it up, man. This shit is real deal Blue Magic. You know what I mean? So you know what I'm saying? I'm turning lemon into lemonade.
That's right.
Just doing what God put me here to do.
Let's get it. Well, again, I appreciate you. This is another classic episode of the Danza Project. Orlando,
Yes, sir.
sign us out, my boy.
Yeah. Stay off that 2C, y'all.